Okay, and we are live, people! What is going on, everybody? How are we all doing today? I hope everybody's having a good day. Especially after the nice little reveal we had last night. Because if you don't know, Final Fantasy 16 was announced yesterday. And originally in yesterday's stream, when people were telling me about it, like, they were saying it was sort of going to be like 12 mixed with 15. I'm really not seeing that, guys. Like, I'm really not seeing that. But having watched the trailer and having looked up who's making it, I think we can all be pretty high for the game, guys. Like, it's going to be good just looking at the actual people working on it. It is going to be good. Anyway, with all that said, who do we have in the chat today? Let's have a look, shall we? We have Hunters, Goal, Pbird, Not Crazy, George, Ratchet, Azria, Dragon Ball, Ty, Rai. What is going on, everybody? You better be all having a good day today. Anyway, guys, today we are pretty much going to be rushing through the new game plus triggers. Reason for that is that way we can finally start getting through it. We can hopefully finish off monster capture. We can unlock anime and well, a few other little things. Which, yeah, so today we're effectively going to be speed running pretty much the entire game. So let's jump into it, shall we? To be honest, I expect nothing from FF16. That way, at least SE can't disappoint me again. I mean, keep in mind, like, Nomura is not involved in this project, so we should be safe there. We should be safe there. Plus, I mean, Yoshi P has he's got a proven track record of taking like the biggest steaming pile of broken shit there is and turning it into solid gold. Like, Yoshi P knows what to do, guys. Like, he knows how to interact with fans, he knows how to take fan feedback, and all of that good stuff. Like, with Yoshi P leading the project, I honestly don't think we have anything to worry about. Plus, the team actually, well, the team so far that's announced to be working on the game are the ones who actually worked on A Realm Reborn and Heaven's Ward for Final Fantasy XIV, along with quite a few of the Shadowbringers members as well. So, I mean, that alone right there is pretty much safe to say, like, we're going to be in for an epic game, guys. Like, it is going to be insanely good. I'm so ready for God of War Ragnarok as well. Wait, there's a new God of War announced? I haven't seen that. I'm always down with solid gold shit, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I just worry about what this is going to do to Yoshi P's health. He's still going to be director and producer of 14 while still producing 16. So, this is sort of what we were on about last night in the Discord, Grim. Like, Yoshi definitely works himself ragged. Like, there's no question about that. He works himself ragged. So, yeah, his health, it should probably be worried about a little bit. Like, the guy does need to take a break for sure. He absolutely needs to take a break. But, I mean, I guess we'll just have to see, you know? We'll just have to see. All being well, though, he does not work himself too hard. Like, he does need to take a break for sure. There's people saying that the combat designer is the same one from DMC5. Yes, so the person who basically designed the combat on Devil May Cry 5 is the one who has been hired by Square Enix to actually work on this. So we could be in for some fun, you know? Like, at least I'm not too worried about the combat, unlike Final Fantasy 15. Finally, happy said, yes, dude. So we are going to be going ahead and basically redoing the whole story shebang. We're just going to be speed running through it, though, you know, like times 4 speed, no encounters, all that good stuff. We're just going to blitz through it as quickly as possible. I just noticed you had one more death than you are allowed. I know. There might have been a little bit of an accident yesterday with, you know, maybe involving a Marlboro. So yeah, there might have been a little accident with a Marlboro yesterday. Oh man. There's going to be a new God of War next year. Very nice, very nice. I'm going to have to look at the trailer for that because I've not seen that. I love the graphics in Open World of 15, but didn't enjoy the combat. I mean, honestly, the Open World in 15 was just that. It was just a big open expanse with nothing in it. Like, I liked what they tried to do with 15, but they failed miserably in it. Hey, what's going on, Gil? How you doing, buddy? Story reset, heck yeah. Hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. I just don't know how far I'm meant to go back, that's the problem. So it's like, I'm just going to try going back to Besaid and seeing if we can actually trigger the reset. The Marlboro in 16 looks sexy. Honestly, I'm just dreading how many deaths I'm going to get to it, you know? Like, I'm straight up dreading how many deaths I'm going to get to it. Shiva looks fantastic. So, here's one of the things, like, obviously with it being made by a lot of the people who work on 14, when I was watching the trailer, all I was getting was, oh, this is from 14. Oh, that's just like 14. I was definitely getting a very, very heavy 14 feeling from it. So I'm a little worried that, like, when I actually start playing the game, like, maybe all I'm going to think is, oh, this is from 14. Oh, that's from 14. Hey, this is from 14. You know, like, I'm a little worried I'm going to have that sort of experience. But at the same time, like, a single-player 14 would be amazing. Like, it would be amazing for sure. It's like, just look at Shadowbringers and that, and it is amazing. Softlock! No, there's no softlock, don't worry. It's like, Tidus can actually kill that mob and be perfectly fine. Like, it's not a problem at all. But because I've got ×4 speed on, these, like, little tutorial / cutscene bits in there, they don't actually speed up. So they're still going at regular speed, even though everything else is going 4 times faster. So there is that little bit of a delay there, you know. I had a big 14 vibe in that. Yeah, that's one of the things that I'm a little worried about, but also excited for, you know. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I quit on single player FFs after 12. Tried 13 and I was like, yeah, I'm outie. Zodiac was really good though. I mean, that's the thing, like, as far as I'm concerned, like, the FFs, well, the single-player FFs really did drop off after, you know, pretty much after 10, well, I'd say after 10 too, maybe, you know, give it that little bit of fairness. Yeah, I'd say that's where they sort of dropped off for me. But, honestly, with the lineup for this game, I'm really not that worried, to be honest. Like, I'm honestly not worried with the current lineup we have for this game, guys. Like, I honestly think we can be hyped for this. Story restart happened. Yes, we are doing the story restart, Chan. We are doing the story reset. Hey, what's going on, you? How you doing, buddy? Where are the party members in 16? So, this is, like, one thing I was doing last night is I was looking up what everyone was thinking and things like that. And honestly, I love the major theory out there at the moment. So, the major theory at the moment is we are actually... Oh, no, Kimari Ball. Okay. But yeah, the major theory at the moment for it is we're not actually going to be playing as the Prince. We're going to be playing as the Phoenix, who's basically there to protect the Prince. Just because of, like, how we're in the trailer and that he says, like, I'm here to shield or guard the Prince. So for me, it's really giving off, like it really is giving off the vibe that, yeah, we're going to be playing as Phoenix. Which means this would be the first FF we actually play as, well, as a summon, really. You know? So I'm really curious to see what happens in it. Hey, what's going on, Evo? How you doing, dude? Yeah, man, things are going well. Like, we're gonna tackle the story reset today. Hopefully, we should be able to crush most of it, to be honest. Like, I'm just gonna blitz through it as fast as possible. Just got the final piece to the end game of the mod. I don't plan to do optional bosses for now, though. I want to go back to 14. No problem, Dusk, no problem. I downloaded several of the Sphere Grid mods last night. I have no idea which to start with. They all look fun. I mean, just do like, just do a random selection, Grim, you know? Like, maybe find a random number generator on Google or something, and give, like, each mod a different number, and then let the generator decide for you. Did you get Energy Blast? Shit. No, I didn't. I didn't know. Like, we're doing the story reset, and that, like, it completely slipped my mind. It's alright, I'll just get it later after we beat Dark Veil for... Like, honestly, at this point, I'm way past the need for Energy Blast. Because keep in mind, I do still have everything that I had before. So it's like, Energy Blast at this point is... It's a mute point. Like, I'm probably never even going to use Veil for again. Joshua is the prince. The Warrior of Darkness lookalike is what everybody is assuming to be Phoenix's human form. No, so Phoenix isn't Joshua. Joshua summoned the Phoenix. Like, from what was said in the cutscene, Joshua called the Phoenix forth.
I heard she's Lord
Although we do
Braska's
see the
daughter.
Phoenix fighting Ifrit, so maybe the Phoenix
Lord
sort of
Braska's
absorbs
daughter?
the icon abilities, you know? 'Cause it's like, we know Ifrit, Shiva, and Titan are going to be in there, and from what we saw in the trailer, they are more than likely going to be...
So is you...
They're more than likely going to be enemies that we have to fight. Can't believe you had to play the whole game again. I mean, it won't take long, Laura. It really won't take long at all.
Yuna's the heir to a great
Like, keep in mind, we already have, like, our OP stuff from earlier on, so we're just going to blitz through the entire game.
Wakka's a bit lacking.
I thought we played the Warrior of Darkness, who kind of has a pact with the summons. I mean, that could be possible, Edwin. Like, at this time, we know absolutely nothing other than what's in the trailer. The leading theory, though, is that the Warrior of Darkness is essentially the Phoenix.
Fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Which ability do you exactly mean? She's disappearing if she's not on party slot 1 or getting swapped in while battling. She's not important, though. It was more of a joke.
Don't look like you got much
wait,
money
have I messed something
either.
there?
I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you
Can't
are?
believe you have to play the whole... No, I've read that.
I
Fail on the blast. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not that important, to be fair.
Don't know me?
So it's putting a thing? Well, yeah, I can play
Well,
V3
not
without Cindy,
Not
right? Probably track. It's just going to be a bit harder, to be fair.
Someday.
You want to have a bit of guild, Elaine? Sure, buddy. How much do you want? So normally you give him 10,000, but I'm a baller, guys. I'm a baller. We're going to give him not 100, not 1,000, not 10,000, not even 100,000. Wait, hang on. How much do I have? Oh, never mind. I can't give him 1 million. I was going to give him 1 million, Gil. But now we're going to be pure baller, guys, and we're going to pay off his Final Fantasy X-2 debt right now. So we're going to give him the 10,000 he needs for his current debt, and then we're going to give him 100 grand for his X-2 debt as well. We're ballers like that, man. We're ballers.
I guess it pays to ask. Thank you kindly.
Give a Walker all of your gil. Ooh, should I do it, guys? Oh, never mind. It's too late. It's too late. Oh, then again. Right. Okay, guys. Should I give him all of my gil? Did you grab the moon crest off the beach? Yeah, I grabbed that earlier. FF will never go back to its roots gameplay-wise. I mean, it might do. It might do. Like, we can hope. We can hope, you know? The protagonists used at least fire and earth powers, though, so you at least get some kind of connection with them. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is we gain the powers of the icons we defeat, Edwin. So we know Titan's in there, and Titan is, like, the controller of Earth, so once we beat Titan, maybe we gain, like, a portion of his power. Like, we know the Phoenix in mythological lore basically is reborn from its own ashes when it dies, so maybe it sort of merges with fallen icons and is reborn that way, gaining their abilities in the process, you know? Is this the naked playthrough? I mean, sure, why not? Now I'm really excited. I look forward to seeing what the next project you put out is. No, I hate a walker. Every penny, yes! Use spare change on a walker. Hey, what's going on, Rage? How you doing, buddy? Yes, all of it! Okay, guys, okay. Okay. We'll give him all of our gil, guys. We'll give him every single penny we own. I can't believe we're going back to being so dirt poor, man. We're going back to being completely and utterly broke, guys. The things I do
Guess
for
it
you
pays
guys.
to ask, thank
The
you
things I do
kindly.
for you
Now,
guys, man.
Fine, see.
Oh, Walker, you best give me a load of shit for free later, buddy. Like, I've just given you so much bank, dude. Oh, man. How's your day, Primal? It's good, Tipton. It's good. Thank you for asking. How about you, buddy? Dude's gonna buy a Tesla and just drive off. Yeah, it's like, we're never gonna see a Walker again, guys. Like, he's straight up giving up his merchant life here. Like, he's straight up giving up his merchant life now. Like, he's done, guys. He's done. It's like, we're never going to see him all once again. It's like, they're already on a plane to Hawaii right now. Is there any reason to guild grind a Walker in 10-2? Yes, for 100%. You have to pay his debt off for 100%. It's part of a big quest line with some good rewards as well. Have you already started the new game plus? Yes, dude. We're already on it. Now, normally this is where I would grind for like 6 hours. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna one-shot the Finn. Like, let's be honest, guys. At our current levels, 3 AP a kill isn't really gonna do much for us. Hey, what's going on, Raph? How you doing, buddy? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Walker disappears from the game and disappears in 10-2. Yeah, like that's it, guys. Like, he's gone.
Right?
Like, he's gone to Costa del Sol and bought himself like a sunny villa, you know? Like, he's relaxing on the beach right now, right next to Hojo.
But I believe you.
Of course you believe me, Yuna.
I've heard in Xanakin.
But no, so how far do you think we're gonna get today, guys? Like, keep in mind, we already, like, we still have our really OP stuff. We still have some decent stats. So we won't be one-shotting bosses, but we'll still be blitzing through them.
Jack told me. He was my
Can you hit the Finn, or is your accuracy at least somewhat decent now? I might be able to hit it, but at the same time, I have magic, so I can use magic. Worst case scenario, I just summon Veilfer and one-shot it. But it's like Veilfer's normal attack, I think, is doing like max damage now.
Amazing!
Walker gonna live that cocaine life till 10-2, then his addiction brings him back. See, guys, that's why he's in debt in 10-2. That's why he's in debt. Like, he develops a really nasty habit with all the money that we give him in 10. And well, he got into some trouble with the wrong people, and we have to bail him out again.
Why not?
And then he goes clean until 10-3. Then he's probably gonna have like 1 million guild debt or something like that.
10 years ago.
New game plus, same stats and summons. Yeah, so it's essentially everything I had before Tipton.
I'm sorry.
I have now, basically just doing the game again. It's like all that's changed is the story flags have reset.
And no one's seen him since then.
I told you betting on horse blitzball was a bad idea. Could you guys imagine Chocobo blitzball? Like, just imagine chucking a bunch of chocobos into the sphere and watching them try and play blitzball.
I remember that was the
That'd be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny, man. What was the trigger to begin New Game Plus? Head back to be saved. Like, actually head back into the village. A Walker lost his guild to gambling on chocobo racing. See, I mean, he has some bad habits, man. He has some bad habits, you know.
You're here? Are you not?
Tonberry blitzball. Ooh. Would the ball even survive, though? Like, they just shank the ball, man. They just completely shank the ball. It would bring a whole new meaning to the word karma, though, you know? Choco BB sounds like my kind of sport. It would be so funny to see. Like, you know how Square Enix puts out these, like, funny little videos for, like, April Fools and that? They have to make a Chocobo Blitzball video. They have to do it, man. It would be so funny. Doesn't Karma hit 0 on Blitzball, though? I don't know, man. Like, that Blitzball's hit a lot of people. Like, think about how much damage that Blitzball's done to people, you know? Plus, if it's Walkers, look at how many Fiends it's killed. Have you won any round of Among Us as an imposter? I've won once. I've won once, and that was in a random game with, like, just random people. And even then, I didn't actually do much. The other person pretty much did everything. So, I mean, technically, I've won a game. They said we will have to wait a long time for this game, and in Square Enix words, it means 3-4 years easy.
What do you think you're doing?
Honestly, I don't mind the wait as long as it's good, you know? Imagine just how many people the Blitzball killed in Kilker alone. Very true, man, very true. Be careful not to use any party members or Aeons on the boat, which are not meant to be at the point of the story until Kilker Ward may lock the game. No worries. It's like, it should be fine. Like, my party at the moment is Tidus, Yuna, and I think Waka. But I think for this battle, Kimahri starts in the battle anyway. But yeah, I'll change the party around if need be. But I wasn't actually going to use the summons anyway. Like, I was going to play it safe with the summons. But Walker is a gambling addict. I mean, we proved it, guys. We proved it. Like, that's the only way he's able to get in so much debt every game. I'm very proud of you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Just want to say thank you for last night. I had a blast playing Among Us with you and the guys. No worries, dude. No worries. Like, it was really fun. Among Us was absolutely insanely fun last night, dude. I only did 300 damage. Oh, wow. Kimahri's speed's still so bad, man. His speed is still so bad. Alright, let's just flash in. Oh, it still didn't kill him. Okay. Okay. Wait, maybe I should actually get Blitz Ace. Like, maybe I should actually get Blitz Ace. You know? Oh, I can't actually overdrive. Never mind. We'll just Blizzard it then. It'll die eventually. It will die eventually. No, just give me a Yuna. Like, I want to overkill it. Even though I don't care about the EXP, I still want to overkill it. Kimahri, the MVP. Hell yeah, dude. Like, he actually got a turn. That's kind of surprising. But just look at that, though. Like, that is one agility, guys. One agility, and Kimahri only got one turn in. Among Us was a lot of fun. It was, dude. It was so funny. It's like, I honestly had no idea I was that bad at lying. Like, I genuinely had no clue I was that bad at lying. Like, I thought I could do it, you know? Like, I thought I'd be able to pull a few fast ones, but nah, everybody saw through me instantly. Like, I cannot lie to save my life. So much fun watching you guys play. I fell asleep on my desk because I was so tired and didn't want to miss something when going to bed. Oh, I mean, if you're tired, bro, you should definitely go get in bed. Like, sleeping at the desk, dude, ain't that comfortable or healthy. Like, that's probably murder on your back. I'm actually curious about Primal playing FSP. Since yesterday he said he used to play a lot of COD. Yeah, I did play a lot of COD, like, way back when. What do you mean FSP, though? Do you mean, like, first-person shooters? I'm guessing you mean FPS, right? Although, if you're interested in that, I am actually going to get the next COD. Like, the next COD actually looks pretty good. Like, it looks like it goes back to its roots. None of this, like, futuristic wall hopping and wall running crap, you know? It's like, I actually enjoyed COD pretty much all the way up until Call of Duty Ghost. I enjoyed World at War 2. Well, World at War 2. The latest Modern Warfare I wasn't a fan of. Like, that was just kind of meh, you know? But, yeah, I mean, I do enjoy COD, to be fair. Like, it is something that I do like to play every now and again. What if Walker never decided to save Tidus here? Then Tidus' story would end right here. Either that or Sin would come back and sort of drag him up to a series, probably. Hey, just got here! How'd you trigger the New Game Plus, as we are calling it? Just going back to Besaid, Andy. Like, I just went back to Besaid and went into the city. And of course, we did listen to chat and gave all of our 700,000 gil to a Walker. God damn it, man. God damn it. I got super pissed off that I was imposter 3 times in a row. I don't know, dude. Like, I would love to be imposter 3 times in a row. I think it would be hilarious. It's like, after the first time, you could play Innocent and just be like, I was imposter last game, like, it's not going to give it me again. Did you discover anything unexpected during testing earlier? Poor Killiker got attacked again. I mean, technically, we never saw it get attacked the first time. So, technically, it never got attacked before now. What's everybody having for tea tonight? Ooh, I don't know. I was thinking about maybe having a full English. Like, yeah, I was thinking about having a full English. Like, it's been a little while since I've had one, so thinking I might as well, you know. After go, Primal, good luck with New Game Plus. Feeling sick from the doctor yesterday. Got a flu shot and blood drawn. My damn veins don't like to work right. Have a good night. No problem, Tim. Have a good night, dude, and I hope you start feeling better soon. Surely some NPC and Luca mentioned Killiker getting attacked. We didn't talk to any NPCs in Killiker.
When Sin attacked Anakin that day,
technically not.
I woke up in Spira.
I think we're getting a
KFC.
KFC.
Too.
Chicken. Oh, chicken sounds nice right about now.
Sin. I must defeat
Hey,
sin.
what's going on, Gaming? How you doing, buddy? What's going on,
I
dude?
was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun.
No way! What's
I
wrong
started
with
to
a
give
full
up hope.
English at like 9 PM at night?
I was in a foreign
There's
world.
nothing wrong with
I
that.
wasn't going home.
Like, a full English
This
is
was my
lovely no
new
matter what
reality,
time you eat it.
and I was stuck in it for good.
It's like sausages, bacon, beans, toast, a lot. You know, it's like, so nice, so nice. Sitting on top of a case in Lidl, change a compressor out. Ooh. I tell you what, man, you're working like 24/7 these days. It's like the last time I knew that you weren't working was when you took your family out to the water park. Every time I've seen you since then, like, you're working.
Greetings.
I'm too
I am the
picky for a
summoner
proper full
Yuna.
English. I hate beans and egg. So I don't like
If
egg
there is no
either,
other summoner
but I
here,
do have an
please
egg
allow
with
me
it
to
because I
perform the
like
sending.
the yolk. Like, I don't like the egg
Thanks,
white.
BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become
So I mean,
fiends.
technically it's...
Please,
well, I mean, I
take
don't
me
have
to them.
mushrooms or anything like that with it, so... I suppose it's not really a full English myself, but... think I'm getting a pizza! Ooh, Raph taking the... Oh, Raph, you're taking the traditional primal spirit there, buddy.
We'll go see
Like,
what
you
we can do.
pizza. So nice. So nice pizza, dude. 85 hours a week right now. Damn, dude, that's insane. That's insane, man. Wait, can Kimari survive this tutorial? Kimari, yeah, he's 1,300 health. He can definitely survive that tutorial. That's going to be no problem. Hey, what's going on, Angel? How are you doing? You ever tried white pudding? No, I've not tried white pudding, and I don't really like black pudding either. We're talking about egg Benedict. No, just
what's
normal
ascending?
eggs, like sunny
Are
side
we
up
going
eggs.
somewhere?
What's your favorite breakfast sandwich?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem?
Probably like bacon,
The
cheese,
dead
sausage, and
need
beans. You know.
guidance.
Yeah, probably just like a full English on a sandwich, honestly. Maybe just a sausage and bacon
Filled with
baguette
grief
if I want
over
to.
their own death.
Yeah, I mean that's
They
not too bad,
refuse
Lord.
to
That's not too
face
bad,
their
you know.
fate.
Like
They
I can
yearn
definitely
to live
wolf a
on
couple of them down every now and again for
resent
sure.
those still alive.
So why not get paid
You
to
see,
watch you stream? Exactly,
envy
gaming.
the
Exactly,
living.
dude. Like when you're getting paid to watch a stream, you
And
know
in time,
you know
that
you have a
envy
good
turns to
solid job
anger,
there, dude.
Even hate.
Hey, what's going on, Freddy? How you
Should
doing,
these
buddy?
souls remain in Spira, they'd become fiends
Yes, Kian.
that
We are
prey
in
on the
New
living.
Game Plus now. It's like we're just gonna blitz through as
Sad.
quickly as possible.
Isn't it? The sending takes them to the
It's
far
like we
plane,
have
where they may
3
rest in
hours to get through as much as
Summoners do
possible.
this?
And honestly, I'm thinking we can probably crush this up until... Ooh, I reckon at least Jose, you know? Like, yeah, I reckon at least Jose, if not further than that. Like, honestly, the only thing that's going to slow us down is the cutscenes. Like, the cutscenes and all the dialogue is the only thing that's going to slow us down. If it weren't for that, like, if we could skip cutscenes, we could easily get out to the Calmlands, to be honest. KFC has been ordered. Very nice, Laura, very nice. I hope you're getting enough chicken to share with everybody in chat right now, though. I'm good. Doing good. Massive storm overhead. Makes it hard to work. Oh. Hopefully it's nowhere near as bad as the last few storms that have been going around, dude. Like, is it just like a rainstorm, or are we talking like big beastie storm? At the Den of Woe, dude, you're nailing Tentu right now. Like, you're really getting through it, Hunters. This stream is bad for any healthy eating habits. Let's be honest, guys, she has a point. She has a point. This stream is definitely very, very bad if you're a healthy eater, you know? Thank you for getting my name right. North American streams always say it wrong. I mean, really? Like, they get that wrong? Honestly, it's not that weird of a name, you know? Like, there's definitely a fair few people in the UK with name like that. So to redo the game, you could capture 10 of each monster from each area, so you wouldn't need to go back later. I'm gonna do the capturing as I go through. Well, I'm not going to get 10 of everything yet. My accuracy is still a little too low to bother with getting 10 of everything. Too bad cutscenes aren't skippable. Unfortunately, Daniel, unfortunately. Hey, what's going on, Dalm? How you doing, buddy? Don't mention skippable cutscenes during the sending. That is true. The sending is a good cutscene. The sending is a good one. I hate storms.
It must be tough.
I don't blame Angel. I don't blame
being a summoner.
you. Like, I kind of like
chose her
storms
own
because
path.
they make
She
things
knew
nice and
from
cool
the
and that, you know, like they
beginning
put a
what
lot
it
of
meant.
moisture in the air. But
All we can do
the ones that, like,
is protect her
really
along the
knock
way
up the humidity and
until
that, and,
the end.
like, end up knocking
Until
power
the
off and that,
end?
like, yeah, I hate those sorts of storms.
What's the end?
Sorry, guys, only just enough chicken from me. Oh, Laura doing us dirty like that, guys. She's doing us dirty. It's like getting KFC, telling everybody
Until
about
she
KFC, but not
defeats
getting
sin.
enough to share. Like, I'm disappointed, Laura. I'm disappointed.
Oh.
Have you ever done or thought about doing a speed run on 10 Primal? I mean,
I hope I did okay.
I've kind of done speed runs for 10.
You did
not
very
like
well.
not like proper speed
They've
runners.
reached the far
like
plane
where
by now,
everything
but
is
no
mapped
tears
out
next
down to the
time.
T. Like, I've not done anything like that.
I wished there would never be
I
a
was
next
sort of
time.
thinking about learning
No more people
how to
being
speed
killed
run
by
FF10
sin.
properly, but
No more sendings for
I don't
Yuna.
know, you know?
Everyone stood there watching her.
Like, it would take
It
up
was
a
strange.
lot of time.
And
So, I mean, when you
somehow
think about it, I think speedruns for 10
horrifying.
are still like 8 hours
I never
long.
wanted to see it again.
So it would still be pretty harsh to do. Because keep in mind at the moment, like, I'm trying to do Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So it's like pretty much any and all free time is completely taken up for me already. So it's like I do my 3 hours on Twitch, and then pretty much like the other 12 hours that I'm awake a day, is spent like making YouTube content.
You awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
I'm guessing you get to Beacon Owl today. Hopefully. Like, I do want to try and get as far as possible. There was no thunder or lightning till you asked the manners of the storm. Florida during hurricane season sucks. Ooh.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, Florida has some pretty
Be
nasty
said,
weather.
Aurochs. Huddle.
Okay, go back to be saved for the destruction sphere now.
On to the
Not
temple,
just yet.
Where we
Not
pray
just
for
yet.
victory.
I need to wait until Jose.
High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika Temple here.
This one and Makalonia
Yep.
are the good
Lord O'Holland
ones.
was
Alpha
once a
heating
great
is
blitzer,
overrated. Eat good stuff, then
Walker.
die. I kind of agree with that, Noob, honestly.
for victory
Like,
is
obviously, if you have
so
some health
good.
conditions and you do have to watch what you eat,
is
then
this
that
right?
is completely understandable.
Something wrong with enjoying Blitzball?
Is this really the time?
Technically speaking, all the
This is
unsent
the only
are
time.
zombies.
The players fight with all their strength.
People
The fans
die,
cheer for their
and
favorite
Yuna
team.
dances.
They
Hell
forget
yes,
pain,
dude.
suffering.
Big
Only the
fat
game
snails! What's
That's why
going on,
Blitz has
buddy?
been around
Thank you
for so
very
long.
much for the sub, dude.
At least
I
that's what I
appreciate
think.
that one, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank
Whatever
you.
you say.
Let's play and win.
10-2, there's no more summons, so who's going to do the sendings? I mean, keep in
Temple's
mind,
behind the
it's
jungle
typically
there. Let's
summoners
go.
who do the sendings because they're more in tune with, like, pyroflies and that. Like, they're just more attuned than the regular person, so Yuna probably could still do sendings. You know what, we're gonna be nice and we're gonna save the little girl. Like, there's no point saving her, but we're gonna be nice, guys.
Whoa!
Primal going all parents on me. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. I'm awake, I'm awake. What's going on, Merc? How you doing, buddy? Oh, Lulu Bay. Game volume is high compared with your voice. No problem, dude. Let me just turn that down a little. I did have to adjust the game audio yesterday for Among Us. So that would be why.
Yuna's saying.
If there's any more problems with it, dude, just you know, just point it out and I'll carry on adjusting.
I want
to be a
ask
blitzball.
to be my
I think we
guardian.
all know who Daniel is in
You know
Spirit,
what?
guys.
There's no time for jokes,
Like,
huh?
we all know who Daniel
Maybe
is.
a blitzball whiz kid, but up against Fiend,
Speedrunning, I
he's a
feel,
newbie.
can ruin one's enjoyment of the game eventually.
not a guardian.
Yeah,
then.
that's the thing.
I
It's
just
like,
want him nearby.
I love FF10, but honestly, I
do you
don't
mean?
think I have it in me to play
just
it
that-
every single day, you know? Like,
We're all
I
going to the
definitely
temple
want
anyway.
to get,
Can't this
like, I
wait till
definitely
later?
want to have changes in what I play. And I mean,
I'm sorry.
even though I
shouldn't
know a
have.
lot about 10,
There's nothing to be
like, I
sorry
don't really
about.
know the speedrun tactics.
I'm just not really sure.
So
what's
I'd have to
going
be
on.
playing it day in, day out, learning all
apologies.
these different tactics and that. And I think it would really start to get really draining, you know? Like, if I was ever going to take up speedrunning, I would probably do it on a game like either Spyro or maybe Ratchet and Clank, you know, like one of them. Oh, so the chests haven't repopulated, guys. Unfortunately, the chests are still there. So, unfortunately, no second fortune sphere for us, guys. Hey, what's going on, Trace? How you doing, buddy? Love the content. Definitely worth a sub. Why, thank you, dude. Thank you very much. It's like, I'm glad you love it, dude. I'm glad you enjoy it, my friend. Makes it all worth making. How can Lulu hit it, but Tidus couldn't? Come on, man. Tidus has like 4 times the accuracy than Lulu does. God damn it. Right, so because we are going to be capturing, guys, I'm just going to keep frequent encounters on, but with auto battle. I need to change my party, actually. Where was I in chat? And it seems Balgamini is the only unsent who can still summon Aeons. I mean, she's technically the only unsent summoner we've really come across, other than Unalesca. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good, Slashing. How about you, buddy? It's too many cutscenes to play every day. Yeah, I mean, as I say, a speedrun would be about 8 hours long, like, I think. I'm not too sure. I've not really looked into how long the speedruns are for the game these days. But 8 hours sounds about right. And when you think about it, like, there's going to be a good 4 hours of
Fiend
that,
before
which
us
is
Otu,
just
Lord of the Wood.
cutscenes.
We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the
Same,
better
I
part
love
of valor.
FF10 and challenges, but doing speedrunning isn't for me. Your playthroughs are all different. Speedruns are constantly the same. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. That's the thing, speedruns are literally down to the T, you know?
A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
So let us leave
Sir,
early
we
yesterday.
should
I need
fight
to take
too.
some time for myself.
We'll
because
get
mental
our
health
chance
issues.
soon
Don't worry about it, Slashing. Like, seriously, dude, do not
Young
worry about it, buddy.
Crusaders gather around.
What about Seymour? Got to sleep late last night. I was helping a friend furnish his house in 14 while looking over the VOD of yesterday and doing the document up. So I was a bit busy. Yeah, dude, like, I honestly, dude, I really, really appreciate what you've done with the document. Like, big shout out to you for that, dude. The former summoner Lulu. Yes, that is true. She does summon the... oh crap, I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned. Maybe I should start looking at getting Poison Ward. Or Poison Proof, should I say. Yeah, Poison Proof might come in handy, actually. One thing I probably should have done before I started New Game Plus is... I probably should have got some anti-4 slotted armors from Mokalania and made some status immunity gear, to be honest. Probably would have been the smarter thing to do, I think. Live and learn, though. Live and learn. Spyro, the new trilogy is fantastic. Oh, hell yes, it really is. Is the mod getting easier now you can grind a little and get access to better items, or harder because of the scaling? I mean, we're not really having much trouble surviving, but we are still having a lot of trouble with capturing because my accuracy is still ridiculously low. It's like, if we take a look at stats, like, strength is getting up there because I did the lightning dodge, so I did get some strength spheres from that. But, I mean, agility 18, 5 luck with 1 on everybody else, and then accuracy is like 6, 7, 6. Like, if you don't know, that's roughly what Lulu starts a brand new game with for accuracy. So, we're really, really far behind on accuracy. Like, I'm just not finding any accuracy nodes at all on the sphere grid. And it is honestly doing my nut in. The RNG would also screw you over if you tried to speedrun FF10. I mean, to be fair, there's not a whole lot of there's not a whole lot of RNG in the speedrun, to be fair. Like, the last time I saw the FF10 speedrun, there wasn't really much RNG involved in it. Like, a lot of the things were mapped out already. Please stream it one day. So if you don't know, I actually streamed the Spyro trilogy, like 2 weeks ago, dude. Like, the VODs are still up on Twitch as well. But yeah, I streamed, like, the entire Spyro trilogy. And we had a blast doing it, to be honest. Like, we had an insanely good time with it. Lulu OP. Lulu is so OP, man. She is so OP right now. Oh my god, just let me hit the goddamn bees already. It has been half a decade since I last played, I mean. Wait, what? Does he summon after being killed? No, so Seymour does not summon after he's killed. The only time Seymour summons anima is Luca cutscene and the boss fight in Mokalania. Wait, have I already caught all 10 of these bees? Yeah, I've already caught them all. Sweet, I can ignore them now then. Okay, let's turn auto battle back on. I once watched an FF9 perfect run, all things done, treasure, side quest, jump rope, paper racing, etc. while achieving Excalibur 2. It was nuts. So, I mean, runs like those are brutal to have. Just because of the point that... Oh, no, I don't have customize. I can't make armor. Oh, god damn it. I wanted to make my armor with poison proof. Crap. Crap. But I don't even... Well, it's dead now anyway. But yeah, so runs like that, Tav, are essentially a case of you just have to constantly keep resetting and loading your save. Like, if you have even a bad route in a single area, like, you pretty much have to reset on a run like that. 15 in Blitzball is better than 20. Has it been a whole decade? No. I love watching speedruns, but learning how to actually do them is basically learning how to make the game not fun. I kind of agree with that, but also kind of don't agree with that. Like, I did try and learn how to speedrun Ratchet & Clank a while ago, and I was actually having fun with it, apart from trying to learn the jump tricks, you know? Like, trying to learn helipack maneuvers and the infinite jumps and that was a little stressful, to be honest. Don't forget Lulu's previous changing Cameron Stolen Faith. She summons you, Jimbo. Are any of the Dark Aeon summoners undead? No, they're technically just priests of Yevon and that. I'm loving this stream training though. Really tough bosses. Oh hell yeah, dude. Like, we're crushing it, man. We're crushing it. It's like we're basically gonna be one-shotting like all the bosses coming up. Even the top any percent speed run for FF10 is 10 hours. Yeah, 10 hours. That's kind of long. Wait, is it 10 hours? Like I genuinely thought it was down to about 8 hours. Maybe she died before reaching the final Aeon. You mean Lulu's summoner, Daniel? Lulu's summoner did die before she got to the final Aeon. Balgamine got the final Aeon, but she could not defeat Sin with it. She could have reached the final Aeon and not accepted death when it killed her. PC any percent is 8 hours. Ah, okay, so it's PC any percent. I'm guessing that involves the booster usage then. There's a mod for the FF10 Emma run that takes out most cutscenes. Comes out to be around 4 hours, given the emulator will load things faster. It's pretty safe to say the FF10 run is about half cutscenes. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. I tell you what though, another game I would like to learn to speedrun is probably Metal Gear Solid. Like, I do really like the Metal Gear games. So I would like to kind of learn how to do them as well. The FF10 speedrun is pretty consistent, yeah. First or third of it has the most. Trying to get through word. Does anyone know the 7-hour speedrun community is doing? I think there is a community for it, Freddy, but I've not really seen much. I know the last AGDQ had a run of 7 Remake, but I didn't watch it. Like, I was going to watch it, but then the commentary on it was so goddamn boring that I dropped it. Like, that's one of my problems with speedrunners. It's like, you've got the really good, entertaining speedrunners out there, but then you've also got those that are just god-awful boring. And it's like, when they're that boring, like, they need a colourful couch to sort of make the run entertaining. But no, this one was bad couch, bad runner, you know, like, it was the most boring thing to watch. So I pretty much stopped after like 10 minutes. All things to reset. Don't know, already I saw. What do you think of the FF16 trailer? I think it looks good, Taff. I honestly think it looks great, dude. Plus, we've got, well, just looking at the, who the producer is, the director, and the team actually working on it, I don't think we have anything to worry about for it, dude. I honestly don't think we have anything to worry about. Some of the technical ability from speedrunners is outstanding. Oh god, yeah. Like, the ones who can nail those frame-perfect tricks every single time, like, that's insane. Like, I watched Titanfall speedrun ages ago, and that was insane. Although saying that, it's like Portal 2 speedruns. How people have such pinpoint accuracy with that is beyond me. It's like the camera's all over the place and they are nailing it. Like, I can't even keep up watching a video of it, let alone try to do it, you know?
Yuna, if you would.
Turbo is banned in the 90% runs. Ah, okay. Is no encounter banned in it?
Hey!
Is Groot here? Yes, so Groot is Merc. Doo-doo. He is the bloody thirsty imposter. He is, man, he is. You have to summon that Pokemon during cutscenes. Yeah, that does make sense. Like, I can honestly see that, dude. Like, some of the cutscenes are long enough that you could genuinely make good progress playing Pokemon. 2k channel points, just 998,000 to go for my OnlyFans link. Honestly, like, with how memey this OnlyFans is with Bling, I might actually just change the reward to an OnlyFans. Just make it like a pure troll OnlyFans, though, you know? I think that would, yeah, I might do that. That would be pretty funny. And then I might actually just give you the proper Bling reward after like a day or so. Getting high accuracy is going to be one of the greatest struggles. It is. It really is. Like, no questions asked. I'm just hoping Anima has enough accuracy that I can use Anima to start stat grinding. Who would want to be able to skip cutscenes? I know, man. Like, who'd ever want to skip cutscenes? Can't skip cutscenes. They are tradition. Very important. Can't stop seeing a Pokeball behind you right now. Wait, what? Pokeball?
Yeesh.
Oh, you mean this? So no, this is just like this is just the top cushion off my chair, so it goes there like that. But it's been doing me me neck and my shoulders in, so I've had to take it off.
What are these sin spawn anyway?
It's like the problem is, like, even though this is a proper gaming chair, like I really cheaped out on it and just got like an off-branded one, and like the cushions are wrong sizes, wrong places, and all that. So it's like it just starts doing me back and my shoulders in. So I have to pretty much just leave it off half the time. Every cheat is banned. That's alright then. That's alright then. I saw speedruns of Jak and Daxter games and they're pretty insane. Oh, what's his name for the Jak and Daxter speedruns? There was somebody who used to run Jak and Daxter at pretty much every like Games Done Quick event, and he was one of the funniest runners ever. Like, he was so entertaining to watch. But then AGDQ banned him for some reason. It's like, honestly, I'm kind of losing interest in AGDQ lately though, because they're banning all the fun runners and they're just having like these boring guys on there. Like, I know it's for charity and that, but they've got to make it entertaining, you know? It's like, if you ask me, AGDQ years and years and years ago, like 3-4 years ago, was so much better than they are today.
Your brother won't just pop back.
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
How much you want,
Hell yeah.
no one can take Chuckler's
Anyone here play
place.
14?
No
Would you
one
recommend
can
to someone that's
replace
not a fan of
Jack with
MMOs,
that
but a fan of FF?
And there's no
So,
replacement for
homie,
Lord Roscoe
right,
either. It's pointless to think
I've
about
never
it.
played an MMO
And
before
sad.
14. And I was never really interested in MMOs before 14 either.
I could never be
I got
what Chapu
14
was.
because, I mean, it was FF at the end of the day, and
Well,
like when Around
stuff
Reborn was
happens.
coming out,
Best not to worry.
like I actually had a PC that was
Waka,
able to run it.
Lulu,
And
Waka's
so
brother,
I got to the
Chapu.
beta and gave it a try, and
Something had
honestly,
happened
it's
between
now
them.
one of the
Well,
funniest
whatever it
games
was none of
I've
my
ever
business,
played.
that's for sure. Best
Like,
not to
if
go
you're a
there.
fan of single player FFs, you can pretty much single play the entirety of 14. You will have to group up with other people for some content like dungeons and that. But for the most part, you can pretty much just stick to yourself, and the stories are amazing. KFC has arrived! Go on, Laura, what did you get? Did you get like popcorn chicken, maybe a wrap, or did you just go old school and get the normal fried chicken? Yeah, definitely give the free trial a look at, homie. So the trial actually lets you do the first Around Reborn, so the entirety of the original release, and also all of Heaven's Ward, which is the first expansion. So you can literally do about, I mean, if you go hard on it, like 10 hours every single day, it's still at least like 2-3 weeks worth of playtime right there for completely free.
This time we played a
And
win.
by the end of Heaven's Ward, you would probably enjoy it. So yeah, I definitely recommend checking out the free trial for sure.
Kids can play, boys.
Bonesaw, that's the one. Bonesaw. Bonesaw was one of the funniest runners ever at AGDQ.
We have to.
You know
Although
that
I
team?
do like
people
those two
down.
people who run
They're as bad as my old man.
Borderlands as well.
But
Oh,
Sir
what are their
Jack was a
names?
kind
I
and
can't remember their
gentleman.
names either.
Well, not my
But it's like two best friends in that. They always run
Even 10
co-op
years after we
Borderlands.
left.
They're
Just
pretty damn
thinking
funny as
about my
well.
old man got me angry.
What about speedrunning
But maybe that was just
FF9?
my way of keeping him.
Too much work for FF9
Nah.
because you have to keep track of the step counter, because there is an internal step counter for FF9, and keeping track of that it'd just be too much of a hassle for me, to be honest. For sure, we'll try then. No problem, dude. Like, honestly, enjoy, man, enjoy. You know who's entertaining? The Mario speedrunners. Grand Pbird, Carl Sagan. You know, I don't actually really watch the Mario speedrunners. Like, Mario doesn't really interest me that much. Like, I enjoyed playing the game as a kid and that, but honestly, it doesn't really appeal to me to watch. Like, I know how technical those runs are, though. Like, those runs have been, like, brute force down to the minimum. It's like time saves on those sorts of games aren't even in the seconds anymore. They're in the fractions of seconds. That's just how optimized the Mario games have gotten. So I mean, even with that, like, I just don't enjoy watching them, to be fair. Luzbelheim is a great runner, but seems to be edged out of doing runs SGDQ and AGDQ.
Donna.
I was pissed when Big John got banned, though. Dude, AGDQ are banning so many of the good runners, it's unreal.
My.
Like, it is honestly disgusting what people are getting banned for as well.
Are your guardians? My, what a rabble.
It's like there's so many people who are genuinely getting banned for no reason at all. It's like there was, right, so a couple of years ago, I can't remember who it was, but someone was making light of suicide and making suicide jokes on AGDQ. So he got banned for that. Obviously, you know, which he should have done. Like, that is way out of line. But then somebody else got banned for it as well. When it wasn't even him. Like, somebody got banned for the original streamers, like, doing it and that. And they never reversed the ban. Like, they know they were wrong because they banned both people. And they've got the VOD proof, and they had, like, hundreds of people sending proof in, like, no, Luke, it was only this one person who made the joke. Why is this other person banned? And AGDQ was just like, he's banned. He's banned. Like, we said he's banned. Now, enough, go away. That's what I mean. Like, AGDQ just don't give a shit anymore. They're banning everybody. And it's really ruining the entertainment, to be honest.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on.
It's just another SJW bullshit at the GDQ community. I like in GDQ when Yagamal plays with 2 controllers. Boneless Banquet for me was extra popcorn chicken. Oh, I love popcorn chicken from KFC. GDQ definitely feels more of a business now rather than a passion project. Yes, definitely 100%. Like, I 100% agree with that, Merc. You can absolutely tell that it's gone so business focused now.
The faith is below.
Like, there is none of that passion anymore that they used to have.
But
like,
first,
it's straight up business now.
Kamari, Waka, ready?
Ever since Man, I think his name is, took over, the events changed. No, so the original guy is still like the main one doing it. But he doesn't do it as much now. There are, oh, what's his name?
You're not a guardian yet.
The guy with the afro in that.
We'll be back as
well,
soon
not
as we
afro,
can,
but like the really, really fuzzy hairstyle in that. He used to be one of the runners, but now he's also like one of the organizers and that. And I think ever since he took over the organizing side of it, it did get way too business-minded. Like, he is a funny bloke. He does make things entertaining, but he's too straight-laced, if you ask me.
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
When it comes to runners, it's about the best person possible in the quickest time. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like, it has to be the best runner and the most entertaining runner to me. Because it's like, obviously with it being a charity event, you've got to make the run entertaining. But you can't just have the most entertaining person ever, but he's like 3 hours behind the fastest record, you know?
Huh?
The goers sound quite camp. Play away, boys! You should invest in an amazing chair, Primal. My friend said Herman Miller chairs are the cream of the crop, about 900 to 1,100 for their best chairs. I don't know how loaded you are, but it would be worth it since you stream so much. Dude, I am absolutely not loaded. Like, there is absolutely no way in hell I could afford £900 for a chair. Like, there is no way I could afford that.
Only guardians allowed, and I'm sure no guardian.
Like, once bills are paid, there's not actually a lot left over.
Well, I guess it's too late now.
Like, I'm sort of at that point on YouTube and streams where I can sort of break even each month, you know? Like, sometimes I have bad months and then sometimes I had good months, and the good months sort of prop up the bad months. So it's sort of like, it's a little bit more than breaking even, essentially, after bills and that. So no, like, £1,000 for a chair is, it's absolutely not on the table. Like, I mean, to even consider doing £1,000 on a chair, I think... I mean, realistically, I would probably have to be getting sort of maybe 500, 600 average viewers on Twitch, or I would probably have to be getting like maybe 8 times more viewers than I do on YouTube. Like, that would probably be sort of the bare minimum before I could ever consider paying so much for a chair. Do you know about the Colonel Sanders dating sim? It's called I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating sim. I've heard of a KFC game, but I didn't know what it was, and is it actually a dating sim? Okay, if there's a KFC dating sim out there, I genuinely might have to give it a try, guys. Because that does sound pretty good. FF9 Unleashed. It's a hard mod that's tons of fun. I've never even heard of FF9 Unleashed, dude. Marathon. You have to be entertaining, but yes, it should be determined by who's in the group of wanted people today. Yeah, that's the thing. You know what I mean? It's like, I know there are a lot of really, really popular runners out there who, like, genuinely apply for these runs and that. But then they're basically brushed over for, like, smaller runners on, like, really out there games. Where it's like, AGDQ to me is not that different anymore. Like, it's like, every AGDQ now is basically the same thing, you know? Like, I don't really see any new variety at AGDQ. It's like, you have all the same Mario stuff, you have all the same Zelda stuff, and then you might have, like, the odd couple of games that are new and that, but for the most part, Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon. Like, that is about 90% of what's there. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing by any means, because I know those games are really, really popular. Like, I'm honestly not saying it's a bad thing. Does praying in Kilika Temple change anything in the game now? Actually, I have no idea. We're about to find that out. I'm hoping it lets me change Ifrit's name. It was a Crash Runner. Ah, okay. I haven't actually seen Crash Run in a while, to be fair. I forgot one runner got banned because someone on his couch put a MAGA hat on as a joke. No, dude, it wasn't only one person who got banned there. The entire couch got banned. The entire couch got banned because one person wore a MAGA hat. The ban was overruled for 2 of the runners, I believe it was. But yeah, like you said, there is someone who still got banned for that completely unjustifiably. Even though there's straight up video proof of it. I think what did it for me was stop me from watching GDDQ was when Breath of the Wild was released and they allowed that POS to run it despite the speedrunning community for it all said it's not ready. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I don't think brand new games should be allowed. Like, yeah, it's popular, yeah, it's gonna drive the views, but they aren't speedrun ready. Like, I generally don't think they should be allowed. Spike Vegeta, that's the one. That's what I was on about earlier, yeah. Like, ever since he became one of the organizers, it definitely got more business focused. Do you know why 1080p is available for your stream? Because Twitch hates me. Twitch hates me. Unfortunately, it's nothing I can control at the moment, dude. Basically, we've sort of got a 50-50 chance. I'll either get all transcode options enabled, or Twitch will lock me at 1080p. Once I get partnered on Twitch, we will always have all transcode options enabled, because that is one of the main partner features.
She could be excommunicated.
All being well, we should get partnered this week, hopefully, like towards the end of this week. But obviously, anything's up in there.
So what's in there anyway?
Chrono Trigger is a great speedrun. I've not actually seen a speedrun for Chrono.
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
Yeah, I like the Kingdom Hearts speedruns.
Are people who gave their lives to battle
RPG
sin.
speedruns on AGDQ are rare, to be honest.
Willingly
It also
given from
depends
their
on who they
still
have on the
living
couch.
bodies.
Because, I mean, they are long speedruns, and if the
Now,
couch is
they
not
live
entertaining,
forever,
it does get a bit
trapped with
tiring to watch.
statues. But when a summoner beckons,
Were you able to get a
souls of the
PS5?
faith
Nope.
emerge once again.
Nope. I cannot get
That's
one
what we call
anywhere.
an Aeon.
Like, I've sent a message to, like, a small local store that is normally pretty helpful for
what's
me.
Yuna doing in there?
But he hasn't got back to
plays
me
with
yet,
all her heart for a
so
way
I
to
don't know if
defeat
even
sin.
he's going to be able to get any stock. But it's like, all the big places that I've checked are done. Like, they're completely out of stock. I don't enjoy DDQ anymore because of its changes, but I find it difficult to complain too much about it because they're making more money from charity now than they did years ago. Yeah, I mean,
something I didn't tell
the money they
anyone
raise
else
for
that
charity
day.
is
That
definitely
song we
very,
heard
very
there
good.
in the temple.
Like, I'm not going to deny that, dude. Like, they do
It was
raise a
proof that
lot of
Spirit
money
and
for cancer
Xanarkin were
research, which
connected.
nobody can fault.
Somehow.
Like, it is definitely
At
one
least
of
to me
the
it
the
was.
biggest charity gaming
Maybe
events
that's
there
why
is.
suddenly
I just feel
I
like
felt
they could raise more
I
if
just
they
wanted to go
stopped
home.
being so
I tried to say something
business
to tell
about
them,
it, you know?
but the words wouldn't come.
It's like, obviously, the business attitude has helped him grow, but it's also making each consecutive SGDQ and AGDQ less entertaining, if you ask me. Right, guys, we have a name for Ifrit. Right, what are we thinking for names, guys? Let's get some names going. What are we going to name Ifrit? It's like, what are we going to name it? And while I wait for you guys to suggest some names, I'm going to go and try and catch up on chat, because I know I'm like miles behind right now. You see it in the runners. They look like they're entirely scripted for most of it. I think it's actually a case of they're scared of what they say, Bold. Like, people have been banned from AGDQ for so much useless crap, it's unreal. Plus, I mean, even though it's a charity event, like, it is really good promotion for the runners themselves. Because it's like, it's putting yourself in front of a very, very large audience. The KFC dating sim is free on Steam. Okay, I'm gonna try that out. 1G on a chair, you must love that arse. I mean, it's not really the arse, it's more for your back, your spine, and your neck and that, Michael. Just got here, what did I miss? Not much, Rosser. We basically did the story reset. We did the story reset. Right, what do we got for the names? Groot, Imposter, Spicy Boy, Star-Lord, Dog, Pizza Hut. Sorry, Pizza Oven, Heather, Groot, Pizza Oven wins. Flamier, ooh, Burning Dog. Thought you could only pre-order today. Dude, the pre-orders went out within like 5 minutes. Colonel Sanders, Galoof. What are we thinking here, guys? Come on, what are we thinking? It's like, we've got to settle, guys. We've got a lot of suggestions in here right now. It's like, there are a lot of suggestions. We need to settle on a name here. Squall. Oh, man. Chrono, Groot. I am Groot. Ooh. I don't think we got enough space for that. Like, let's give that a try. Let's give that a try. Wait, no. I need to delete. Makushi! What's going on, buddy? Thank you very much for the sub, dude. I greatly appreciate that one, buddy. Right, I am... Oh, we're not going to have enough letters, guys. Then again, actually, if I delete the space, we should. If I delete the space, we should. I am Groot. Oops, wrong letter. I really don't like how you can't just use a button to delete the letters on PC. Right. I am Groot. We got Groot, guys. Nailed it, just enough, just enough. Right, guys, we got the new Aeon. We got Groot. So yeah, let's move on. Right, so now let's go back to the over chat and hopefully try and catch up with where I was. It's like the chat is moving so fast today. You beat the hardcore mod already? No, we're still doing that, dude. We're still doing that. We've done the story reset. So in order to get like Anima and fight the Dark Aeons and that, we have to go back to Besaid, which triggers a story reset. So it's essentially like New Game Plus, basically. RPG Limit Break are more specialized toward RPGs in general. Yes, they are. Although one thing I've noticed is RPG Limit Break is a lot more boring than AGDQ. Like, RPG Limit Break, there are a lot of times where everybody's just sort of quiet, nobody's talking, and it's like... Yeah, this is kind of boring. RPG Limit Break does have some good runners, though, for sure. They do have some good runners.
And they grew inside me bigger.
Watching you get Sun Sigil yesterday finally gave me the motivation to do it in 15 years of failing. Go for it, Rogues, dude. Go for it. I feel the main push for the consoles to get out now is the holiday season. Christmas coming up.
Are you okay?
Yeah, but I mean, everywhere's already sold out, Merc. Like, that's the thing, dude. Everywhere is sold out.
What do you want to do?
Like, I think I can
Screaming
still
aloud.
pre-order the Xbox. But PS5, like, that's gone, dude. That's gone. Oh, I'm up to the names, guys. I think I'm nearly caught up on chat right now. In fact, let's turn encounters off because we've already caught everything here now. Right, let's see. No spaces like my username. Brood on PC. Can't use keyboard to type. Standard square optimization. Yep, that is definitely one of the most annoying things ever. It's like, if you're using controller, you have to use the controller to type. And even if you're using keyboard, I believe you still have to sort of move the box over each individual letter and select it instead of just typing it in. It is annoying, dude. It is annoying. Do Aeon stats reset? No, they don't. They don't, no. Like, as I say, it's only story trigger reset. So everything I had before I reset the triggers, I still have. Alright, let's go to Luca, guys, and we can finally get the GX shot.
The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
Ifrit doesn't shank people, no, he just claws them to death. Groot doesn't need to lie, he just needs to kill. You know what I thought, guys? We're not going to win the game against Luca Goers in the tournament. Because I'm going to be level 1, and the Luca Goers are going to be level 99. We're not going to be able to win the tournament. So Monster Arena doesn't reset either. No, the Monster Arena doesn't reset. Going by captures anyway. Like, going by captures, it doesn't reset. Like, the only thing that should have reset is just story triggers. Apart from customized. I mean, that's sort of a story trigger, though, to be fair. Luca Go is level 99, easy every time. Yeah, you know, it's like level 99 Luca Goers versus level 1 Besaid Aurochs. Like, what could go wrong? What could go wrong there? Should have leveled the Aurochs before the reset. No, dude, I didn't even think about it, honestly. Like, I generally didn't even think about it. Is it possible the original exhibition match is a story thing? Because if I remember correctly, nobody gains XP. No, you do still gain XP in the story. In the story match. You're going to get GX shot. Yeah, I'm going to get it. Of course I'm going to get GX shot, dude. Like, we have to get GX shot, you know? Plot twist, Besaid Aurochs come in at level 99 too. Oh, that would be sweet, to be honest. Like, that would genuinely be pretty sweet. A Walker is going to gamble on the match against the Luca Goers and lose all the gil you gave him. Probably, man. Probably. Does tea count as hydrate? I mean, yes, but it's coffee. It's totally coffee. Like, I don't really drink tea, to be fair. Like, I'm all about the coffee, you know?
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team.
Dark Ixion is the
Anyhow,
center for the
it's better than
Aurochs.
just leaving him in Besaid.
That's alright, dude. I'll just fundage the entire
Just
Luca
leaving
Goers
him
team,
in
you know?
Luca?
What do you want me to do?
It's like, easy
You
win
know
then,
what's
for
to make
sure,
him a
dude.
guardian.
Like,
Oh,
just kill the
jeez.
Goers and then we can easily win, you
There's
know?
that too, eh?
And whose
Like,
fault
no
is
trouble
that?
at all then.
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
Flower tea is delish. Flower tea? What do you mean flower tea? Like, do you mean like green tea?
Why do you think she
or-
wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jet's son.
British and don't drink
All
tea
right.
much. Yeah,
Wait,
I
you sure about that?
I don't really do
He's really Sir
I don't
Jet's
really do
son.
tea. Although I am
It's
actually
hard
out
to
of
say,
coffee
But
now.
Yuna seems to believe
So, Dragon Ball, for this hydrate,
Okay.
we'll have to move on to the
Okay.
Cherry Coke.
Okay. That's all you have to say?
Hibiscus
Well, yeah, I
is
mean,
my favorite.
He's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
Holy crap!
You're right, for once.
I'm very sorry if that just deafened everybody.
I wonder which is best.
That was a lot of pressure built up in the bottle. Like, given how close that was to the mic, I'm guessing everybody heard that, right? Like, I'm guessing everybody heard that. I don't drink much tea myself. Yeah, I mean, tea's not the greatest, to be fair. Didn't hear it, Lemon. Oh, that's alright then. That's alright. Like, that was a really loud pop. I heard that and I thought my tank exploded. That, dude, it was such a, like, the pressure in it was really, really high. Coffee with milk or black? Also, instant, filtered, or Batista? Coffee, I prefer it with milk, but I can drink it black, and it's instant. All I can hear is the tinnitus from it. Oh, man. Yorkshire tea. Now, whenever I drink tea, I have to drink PG. Maybe Scottish folk drink it more. Maybe. Like, my gran is Scottish, and she drinks nothing but tea. I recommend that you bribe a chimera in Mockalonia Far East. Nah, that's alright. I'm gonna do my bribes, like, way later. Could you speak up? I can't hear you.
Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you?
You can't hear
I usually
me.
charge for lessons, you know.
That's weird.
That shot is done like this.
Wait, are you trolling? Are you trolling because of the pop explosion, or can you genuinely not hear me, Mac?
You can't do it, kid.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, my
See,
boy.
I couldn't tell if he was genuinely, like, if he genuinely couldn't hear me.
No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Like, because obviously I had to adjust all my audio levels last night and that for Among Us. Like, I genuinely had no idea if he could hear me or not. So I allows you to customize MP Stroll. I don't need MP Stroll. Like, I don't need MP. Right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Pop explosion. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Noah? How you doing, buddy? Right, let's nail it, guys. Let's nail it. Here we go. Here we go.
You're out of your... You can't do it. You can't do it. You're out of your league. No one else can bet.
Come on, Jax. What are you going to do, buddy? We nailed this, man. We nailed this. Easy. You can't do it, kid. We just did it, though. By the way, guys, that's totally how Tidus dies in 10-3. That blitzball that he just kicked comes flying around the planet and eventually knocks his head off. That must be how it happens, you know?
Whoa!
I remember that being impossible when I was a little kid. Yeah, I struggled with it a lot as a little kid as well, but I think it was more on the case of I didn't know how to do it, you know? And then when I finally realized that, like, you have to do the direction of the text and that, like, I started nailing it every time. Oh, you're going to grind out Jet Shot 2? Hell no. Hell no. I had no clue you need to use the D-pad. That's what I was like as a kid, yeah. But, Rob,
That was the
Jet Shot 2 has been worked on in my 100% playthrough. Like, if you go back to my FF10 or 100% playthrough, it's not actually finished yet.
How do you know that?
Like, I am still slowly grinding
Sir
that a bit
Jack
each
showed
day.
it to me when I was a child. He called it the sublimely magnificent Jet Shot Mark III.
Booyah! Got the sigil for Walker. No more Blitzball ever
Stupid
again.
name, huh?
Enjoy it, dude. Enjoy it.
You know what? There is no Mark 1 or Mark 2.
You learned the
know?
Groot Shot
My
Mark
old man said the
3.
name Mark 3 was just something
Poor
to hook the
Xanakin
crowd.
kid just got
He
yeeted.
said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark 1
We just
and
murdered
Mark
somebody
2.
with that Blitzball, guys.
And they really did come back.
Jet Shot 2 is a level requirement. No.
I used to.
So,
get so
to get
mad.
Jet Shot Mark 2, you have to get all of Tidus's key techs, and then it will appear as a tournament prize. Or a league prize.
Is he
Either
alive,
tournament
you
or
think?
league. Getting
don't know.
Tidus's key techs is one of the most infuriating
But Sir
things
Jack was
ever.
my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So if
Just
anything
tell you get
happened to
Walker's
him,
overdrives if you
I
don't
should
reset
think
goers.
word would get around fast.
I'm not going to get them. I'm not going to use Walker. Like, I'm just going to use Riku.
What?
Time for
What'd you
me
do
to
if you found
strip.
Who knows?
Okay,
I
Stealth.
thought he died
Okay,
10
buddy.
years ago.
Would you prefer a 10-3 or 10-0?
I'd probably just smack him one.
Honestly, I'd probably prefer a
After
10-3.
everything he put
I would
Mommy
probably
through.
prefer a 10-3.
Because
As
he
long
was
as it
famous,
doesn't
I was
follow that
always-
ridiculous Navala.
Well, you should know, Yuna.
Don't some
father's
key tags
famous
have
too.
crazy small window frames
Everyone
to
in
get?
Spira knows
Yes,
him,
yes
right?
they do. Tidus
Isn't it
also
tough?
has one that is
It is hard to
ridiculously
follow in
hard
his
to get
footsteps as a
because
summoner.
nobody actually learns
Sure.
it properly.
But the honor of
So
having
you
a father
yourself
like him
need to
surpasses
recruit
all
a
that,
character, use
I
that
think.
ability, make other
Well,
teams
there
learn it
wasn't
from
much
your
to honor
character,
about
and
my
then
old
get
man,
Tidus
that's
to
for
learn
sure.
it. And
You
it is
shouldn't
the
say
most
that about your
bullshit
father.
thing ever.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Did you know that someone actually created a file of all Blitzball player stats?
Show me that move
What do you mean,
again.
Rob?
Yo!
Give me a Unalaska prequel. Like a 1,000
think
year
my
ago
old man
prequel
would
would
come
be
to
pretty
Luca.
good.
He never
Like the
did
original
like
war
watching
between
other
Zanuck
people
and
play.
Baval. That could be pretty good
But I
as a
couldn't help
prequel.
feeling something bad was gonna
Jetshot 2
happen.
is probably one of the hardest things you can
And
do
these
on
feelings of
FF10.
mine are usually
I mean,
right.
it's not hard. It's just a,
Sure,
it's just
I
a
had told
really
Waka
long
I'd help him win the
grind.
tournament, but
Like, it's one of the longest
I wasn't
grinds
sure I had it
ever,
in me to
but
play
that's
at
mainly
all
due to how long Blitzball
anymore.
games are. You can still win the league with a bit of luck, it just means you have to win the other 8 games. Can Dot learn Jackshot? No. Jackshot is unique to Tidus. Right. We're about to get our asses kicked by the Luca Goers, guys. We're unfortunately about to get our asses kicked by the Goers. Been watching you on YouTube for a while. Just hopped on to say hi, but can't stay because I'm not caught up to where you are at in this mod. No worries, Token. No worries, dude. It's like, to be fair, you wouldn't actually miss much. Like, you wouldn't actually spoil much by watching what we're doing here. Because we have already triggered a story reset. So we're essentially doing sort of a New Game Plus right now. So you wouldn't really spoil yourself much from the previous ones. Good morning, Final Fantasy freaks. What's going on, Godfist? What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Pretty broken too. Well, by the time you get Jackshot 2, it's meaningless to play anymore. Pretty much, yeah. It's like Jackshot 2 is just a meme ability. Like, it gives you, if I'm not mistaken, it gives 7 shots instead of 5, and it knocks 3 characters out instead of 2. It is the most useless ability ever. Because, like, chances are you're already going to be, like, level 80 plus by the time you get it. For sure, your character's still powered up though. I mean, I'm still kind of weak, to be fair. Like, I have a decent amount of health, but my stats are still ridiculously low. In fact, this still is before the mod actually begins. Yeah, so this is actually before the mod actually starts, to be fair. Because it's like the mod starts at the end of Luca with the flags for Operation Mihan already triggered. Do you think they could do a novella for 10-0? I wish they would, to be honest. I wish they would. Chocobo dodging is the worst part of the game. My second least fave thing is Blitzball. So, funny thing, Token, we actually did Chocobo capture yesterday. And we kind of crushed it. We kind of crushed it. Invisible, I believe. Invisible shot is bullshit to get, to be fair. It is so annoying to get it. It is. What happened? Why are you back at the beginning of the mod? Hey, what's going on, Callum? So we basically triggered the New Game Plus part of the mod now. In order to do everything, we essentially have to go back to Besaid and trigger a New Game Plus, so we can actually do Besaid and Kilika Temple Destruction Spheres, so we can get Anime. And then we also need to do it so we can, like, fight Dark Veil for and that. So we're essentially going back through the mod so we can do the end game stuff now. Who plays Blitz all to level 80? I may or may not have had a save on the PS2 that was about 120, 130 hours right outside Luca because all I did was play Blitzball. I got a full level 99 Auroch team. I had a full level 99 Auroch team. And then I never did anything else on that save again.
We were on the sphere. We were?
Something that always bugged me about this tournament. Who the hell schedules a tournament the same day the players arrive? Most should give a day or two prep
Maester
time.
Micah has arrived. That's what.
Micah?
I mean, we don't really know if they have a rest or not, you know?
Of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from
I always feel
Babel.
embarrassed for Titus when he
The tournament
broadcasts.
has
This
been
year the
held to
Aurochs are
honor
taking the
50
cup, and
years
I
as
never
Maester.
have any intention of bothering with the goers.
Shouldn't he be retired by now?
Oh, man.
Hey, mind your mouth now.
I hope you reach your 500 sub goal. Why, thank you, buddy. Thank you
Let's
very
all
much.
go see him.
Honestly, I am dreading if we hit that goal. V3 of the mod looked insanely hard. Combined with Sin Unleashed, and honestly, I don't even know what to say, dude. Like, it looks incredibly challenging. I don't even know if it would be possible to do V3 of the mod with Sin Unleashed. Like, I generally don't even know if it's possible
Can't
to
see a
complete the game
thing.
with it. Is there a schedule for the 10-2 playthrough? Every other day. Every other day. So the videos are rotating. One day it's going to be 10-2, then it's the 10 mod, then it's 10-2, then it's 10 mod, and so on. So, oh man, these hiccups. Let's get a drink. I'm surprised with the amount of hate the Albed get. They're allowed to play Blitzball. Yeah, that's pretty true.
Right?
I suppose they can't just openly completely out them, though. You know.
Maester Seymour?
So you got Jackshot 2. Nope. Nope. I did not get it on that save file. That's what I mean, like, it is bullshit to get Jackshot 2. It is ridiculously hard. Took about 150 hours to max everyone out, but wow, 150 hours just on Blitzball. Yeah, I mean, that's what I used to do as a kid, you know? I just wasted tons and tons of time on really silly things. Love the How Overpowered Series. The FF10 got me to watch the others. Very nice, Token, very nice. It's like, I hope you enjoyed the others, buddy. The goers are going down. Yeah, they're going down on me, for sure. It's like, they are gonna wreck me beyond belief because they're level 99. Like, they're gonna get the ball, just shoot from the halfway and score no problem.
I am honored to receive the title of Maester.
Seymour, close your goddamn robe! I mean, there's no laws in Spear against flashing, guys.
Between man and Guado.
How many 10-2 videos do you have recorded? Now that would be tallying with now Warden seats. Just have to wait and see, you know? Just have to wait and see. Might be 10, might be 50, might be 100, you know? Just have to wait and see on that one, Michael. Thank you for the info. Just started my new playthrough, about to start monster capturing. Very nice, very nice. Bixen X Primal. Oh, please don't start the fanfic thing off again.
You up, yeah?
Please don't start fanfics.
Match. Also.
Oh man, I saw a video that said in the first iteration of 10, the Guado were in Dreams Xanakon. Such an intriguing plus in the game we got. But I would love to know all of the ideas they had for the game. I mean, to be fair, 10 went through a lot of changes, honestly. It's like, have you guys seen the demo for 10? Like, the unreleased demo? Titus is dressed all in black with black hair.
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws. We had to play the
Don't know why there's
in
so
the
much
first
hate with
match
Blitzball. I had
last
over
year.
200 hours on my save just on
The year before
Blitzball.
that,
I mean, I
and the
think
one
it's just
before
because of
that,
how
too.
tedious it gets. Like, it's alright with the
Well,
first
we
few
would've
games,
lost
but after
to
that it just
anyone
gets
anyway.
tedious.
Captain Walker.
Need to get around to catching up on your 10-2 videos. Love the game. Very underrated game. It is pretty underrated, to be fair. Like, the 100% requirements are truly BS. But the game itself is honestly fine, in my opinion.
2 wins.
So you completed the run. I did not say that. I did not say that.
First things first. Let's go over the basics.
You said the
again,
goers were
boys.
going down on you. You bought this on yourself. That's true. That's true. I guess I did. So Titus was Noctis. He's like an anime style Noctis, you know? He's like an anime style Noctis. I missed the story reset. You've not missed much, Aaron. You've not missed much, buddy.
Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Sadly for me, I haven't enjoyed any of the single player ones after 10.
Yes,
I just
Sir
prefer the
Orin.
turn-based
Let's
stuff
go
instead of
find
the
him.
AI controlled. Yeah, I mean, I get that, Token, I get that. Like, I sort of share the same opinion, sort of. But honestly, like, I think we can be happy for 16.
Come back quick, yeah?
Like, the combat director for
Hey,
Devil
I'll be
May
back.
Cry 5 is the one making the combat
Yeah,
for
okay.
FF16. And the staff working on the game, the director,
Hey,
the
Walker.
producer and all that for
You're
16
stiff,
are,
man.
like,
No,
really,
not your
really
face.
good.
Just breathe
So
out.
I
Relax.
reckon we're,
Like this.
I reckon we're in for a solid game with 16, to be honest. Like, I honestly don't think we're going to have a 15 repeat, you know? Like, we're not going to have a 15 repeat, and we're not going to
Maybe
have
now we can
a
find Sir Jekt.
FF7 remake ending
Huh?
repeat
How?
either. Like, because
Sir
guess
Orin
what,
was
guys?
also my
Nowhere
father's
is
guide.
nowhere near this project. He is nowhere near
So,
this project.
he might know where
he's
Sir Jekt
he's probably
is.
still busy destroying part 2 of the FF7 remake.
Let's go now.
So at least we are gonna get one
It didn't even
upcoming
occur
good
to me
FF
to
game.
think that the Arin Yuna was talking about.
Callum,
I
redeemed
knew
ad
from
time.
Xanarkand could be
Sorry,
two
buddy,
different
but
people.
I will not be playing any
I
ads
don't know
while
why,
I'm actually
but I knew
playing.
it was the same guy.
Like, it just, ads
knew
just
it
get in
was
the
the
way while
same
I'm playing,
Orin.
you know? I will refund you those points later, though, buddy. Missed the old-fashioned turn-based system.
Hey!
I also enjoyed the Gambit system.
I'll
I mean,
bet
Gambit
Sykes, right?
system was kind of boring.
Some Albed saved
Like,
me the
once
other
you set
day,
your
and
Gambits up properly, you don't even
this
need to
girl
touch the
Riku gave me
game.
food and
Like, let me put it this way. For, like, 95% of FF12, the only thing I do is
you
I'm
don't
like
understand
this.
me, do you?
Like, I'm basically just using the analogs. Like, I'm not even touching the buttons because the Gambits are so automated.
Anyway, if you meet Riku,
I'll check it out
tell
for
her
sure, but
thanks
from a
for
back
me.
seat on 16, I tried 15, but
Oh,
just couldn't get
and
into
as
the
for the first
romance.
game,
Yeah, 15
may
isn't
the
that
best
great, to
team
be honest.
win.
Like, I'm not a fan of that either. It looks beautiful, but our past couple of games were really disappointing, so I want to wait. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. That's understandable. Honestly, though, like, I've got that much faith in Yoshi P and that. Like, I honestly see no problem with getting a little hype, you know? We can only hope. We can only hope. Titus noticed Walker is stiff, so Titus X Walker. I mean, who says that hasn't already happened, Shadow, you know? They were in the water for a long time together at Besaid. Anything could have happened. Plus, Titus did sleep in Walker's bed. 13 and 10 wouldn't let me play the PS3, but she's an X now. Oh man,
sorry.
your ex wouldn't let you
Please
play the
let me
PS3.
through.
That is tot.
Hey,
Square
let's
Enix
go.
still aiming for in-game combat like FF7 Advent Children then. Yeah, pretty much, Rob, pretty much. Grandia 2 has a brilliant
really
fighting style. You
famous.
control all characters and players move in battle. I was hoping the FFs would go that way too. I mean, I've tried Grandia 2, but this was like many years ago. Is it like Star Ocean, the combat then? Because I honestly can't remember anything about it.
I hope we don't get
Be funny
separated.
for you, Callum. Thank you, Withered. Thank you very much, buddy.
Huh?
It's possible to take that channel option away. Yeah, I'm going to. Like, I need to find the
Xanarkand,
options for it
we do
again,
this,
but I
cheer
will
up
take
Blitz
it away.
players.
Like, I keep meaning to Luke, but I keep getting involved in something else, and then it just completely slips my mind.
You try it too.
Square
Put
apparently
your
came out and said
fingers
next part of
in
the
your mouth
FF7
like
remake
that.
will follow the
Like
original story closely.
this?
But I'm still skeptical after
No,
that ending.
God.
Yeah, I mean, Nomura doesn't know what original
Then
story
you just
means, to be
blow.
honest. He really hasn't got a clue. Still
not
mad at me,
working.
bro.
Practice.
15 is great.
Use that
So
if we get
true.
separated. Then I'll come running.
I'm not going to agree with that, Ratchet.
Okay? Well,
Gambit was like Auto
Guess we
Battle,
should
with
just
Primal
stick
used for
together
20 hours off stream on
so
this
you can do
run.
it.
No, I legit
sir.
majority of my grinding on here was not with Auto Battle. Like, I can't use Auto Battle while I was grinding on here because my stats were too low. Like, I had to use items in Beaconal. For my Baval grind, I was basically relying on
this
Bahamut.
is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in
We
Spira.
know Braskrat's Ject was real, so Walker and
I
Titus
thought
are
every
just
town was
common
little.
sense.
You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Oh.
Towns games don't usually get bigger than that.
From the trailer, it doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy game. Looked like a flashy but generic RPG.
Because when a lot of
I mean,
people
they're
start
taking
together-
influence from FF14, Callum. And honestly, knowing what the team have done with like A Realm Reborn, Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, you know, like,
but the stadium is
I'm
here.
honestly really
The
excited
Crusaders
for it.
fight to protect it with all their strength.
Like, I wouldn't worry about what it
protect
looks
the
like, because
stadium?
keep in mind, like, this is only the very first
Blitzball
announcement
is really
trailer.
the only entertainment that we
So it's
have.
like, it's still a long way off.
Spear's a little
I
short. on
love
fun
Grandia,
these
dude.
days.
I love Grandia 1. I love Grandia 1 for sure.
Talk about pressure.
Is that why Walker was warning Titus off of Unit? Wanted him
That's
to
right.
himself. Makes sense, it makes
Is
sense.
Xanarkand like this too?
How much did I miss? Not a lot, Ace. Not a lot, buddy. We started the New Game Plus pretty much at the start of the stream,
Well, there are
and
more
we're now
buildings.
just about to do the
All tall ones.
the
and
Blitzball
cramped
game.
together.
We should make Primal play it soon. Keep getting involved
They
with
must
stuff.
be
Casually
so
sharpens
tall.
knife.
Don't you ever get dizzy?
I downloaded the save last night to try this myself, but it looks like it got another
Let's go find
update.
Sir
Yes, so I'm playing on V2 of the mod token. You can technically still download V2, but there is a V3 released. Like, from what the V3 looks like, the overall difficulty is going to be a bit higher, but the grinding is going to be reduced and it's going to be easier. So the grinding is going to be easier, but the overall
Orin's
like
not
bosses
here.
and that are going to be a bit harder. Auto battle for Primal on this game was smashing the button and reading chat, then getting fondled to death by Marlboro. Yep, I starred in a Japanese hentai with Marlboro yesterday, guys. Take that as you will. This is what I want to wait. I hope it's as good as I hear. Yoshida's writing in 14 is amazing. I mean, Yoshida doesn't do the writing per se in 14. But, yeah, I mean, Shadowbringers knocked it out of the park. Like, honestly, with Yoshi at the head of 16, I honestly have nothing to worry about. Like, with all the others, like, with the FF7 remake and that, upon finding out that Nomura was doing it, well, Nomura, and 15 and that, like, I wasn't really that hyped for either of them. Like, I was looking forward to them, but I wasn't really hyped for them, you know? Whereas this one, I mean, with Yoshi being at the helm, like, my excitement level's already up here, guys. Like, it's already up here. Like, just seeing what he's done in 14, and seeing how he reacts to how he treats fan reactions, how he himself reacts to the fan base, how he communicates with the fan base and all that. Like, I genuinely think we have nothing to worry about. Like, one of the best things about Yoshi is he does take player feedback into perspective. Like, if he releases like a gameplay trailer and the fan reaction is horrible to it, he will basically make adjustments to the game.
All of these fine teams
Like, he does take
equally
fan feedback on
renowned
track.
deserve to win the cup today.
The fact that Yuna as a summoner is probably the biggest reason
Such is
Walker is
the
warning
nature
Titus
of
off of
this
Yuna.
contest. Let us, the
Can't wait for my
spectators,
limited run
play
physical
our
copy to
role
arrive.
accordingly.
You are still in Luca. No, we started
Let
the
us
story
sing
reset,
to the
Raven.
glory of the winners, and applaud
So we're
equally
technically New
the
Game Plus.
valor of the defeated.
What does New Game Plus bring compared to normal game?
Contestants,
Absolutely nothing. We basically just go back to
may
Besaid and we
heaven
sort of
be
start the
with
story
you.
from there again with everything we had before. I'd assume 16 comes out on PC 1 year after the PS5 exclusivity runs out. The exclusivity is up in arms at the moment with that. So, obviously, during the Sony stream, it did say also on PC, but then apparently subsequent trailers actually removed the PC part. So, no one really knows what's going on there. Also gave all his guild to a Walker earlier. That's right, we did give away all of our guild to a Walker who's about to lose it all gambling on the Aurochs. How long does this time travel last? What do you mean, Nozart? Do you mean like the New Game Plus time travel? If so, won't be long, dude. Like, we're just gonna crush through it. Walker Celestial. Nah, we're not getting Walker Celestial. Let's not forget the hilarious death in the Thunder Plains as he didn't notice silence wore off. That was a bad death. That was a bad death, that was. As long as the higher-ups don't screw it over, it'll be a good game, hopefully. Honestly, with how Yoshi saved 14, like, I swear from before, like, Yoshi pretty much has free reign over 14 at the moment.
Yuna's gone.
Just because of how successful he's made it. So given his track record, I don't think the higher-ups are going to get involved. Plus, Yoshi did get a promotion a while ago, so he is actually one of the highest members in Square Enix's corporation now.
Huh? Yuna's been kidnapped.
Like, I don't think there's too many people above Yoshi.
In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What'd you get on FF10 like speed orb? Don't some Harry
If they're only Blitzball players,
I only have
doubt
Xbox
they do
version.
anything drastic. But we shouldn't take
I mean,
chances.
only the PC version has the boosters,
I'm going
Michael.
too. This will be no problem.
Saw the 16 trailer and it felt like a
They're
medieval
telling the Aurochs to
15.
throw the game, as if they need to.
I mean, keep in mind, like, the
how
story,
good a team
Chris,
can
like,
they
the
be?
story theme has been around since
Waka
FF1.
said the same thing.
Like, almost all
He'll
of the
take care of the
original
game.
Final
We
Fantasies
should
have
go
a
to Yuna.
crystal theme with them.
The Albed boat is in Dock 4.
But I definitely don't think
Let's
it's
go.
related to 15. Like, appearance-wise, it does look a little like it, but I would honestly say it takes much more heavily from 14 than 15. So yeah, I honestly wouldn't worry too much, guys, to be fair. Like, I honestly would not say it's going to be anything like 15. When you all say 14 has a good story, are you saying that compared to a typical MMO story or to a Final Fantasy story? Both. Both. Like, the story is amazing, and MMOs aren't normally known for having good stories.
The people here so
But the story itself actually really does hold up insanely well to single-player FFs. Like, it's a hell of a lot longer than a normal single-player FF, but it really does hold up. Like, it keeps the moniker of Final Fantasy alive, you know? If 16 is exclusive, I'll be leaving it. Can't be bothered with a game being rushed out for a console launch. It'll be a buggy mess. It's not coming out for the console launch, no, Zart. It's got no release date at the moment. All we know is it's being worked on. That's all we know. And one thing I will say is Yoshi will not rush out a game. Yoshi will not rush it out if it's broken. Like, they learned their lesson with Final Fantasy XIV 1.0 with rushing out a broken mess. And then Yoshi came in and saved it. So he definitely knows the risk of rushing out a broken game. Two cards. One is called Titus and the other is called Yuna. Ooh. I love how they tied in the 14 original failure into the new 14 storyline. So insane. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Like, everybody knows 1.0 was a meme. I enjoyed it a lot, but I understand that most people aren't down for so many cutscenes and stuff. I mean, I don't really mind too many cutscenes, to be honest. It's just, I don't know, like, it's hard to describe, you know? As I got a new PC, I'm not going to get a PS5. Plus, a lot of the PS exclusives will be coming to PC, so I hope the exclusivity deal won't be too long. It probably won't be that long. No, it probably won't be that long. Like, I imagine maybe a year. Maybe a year. How about the death of so much gil being thrown to a boss in a failed attempt at a bribery? That was only a couple, that was only like 30, 40,000, something like that. Like, it wasn't that much. 16 looks more like a Japanese version of Witcher 3.
The Aurochs are keeping the
Never
score
judge a book by its
tied
cover,
with some
although it looks like
excellent
another action
defense,
RPG. I mean, the combat is done by the combat director for Devil May Cry 5, so we at least know the combat is going to be very fluid, unlike 15. Like, the combat is going to be fluid and actually work.
Call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
So I'm not too worried about the combat, to be fair. Like, upon watching the trailer, I was a little worried it was going to be like 15. But then when I found out the combat director from Devil May Cry 5 was hired for this, yeah, I'm not too worried about that anymore.
Let's go.
Where was Lulu when Yuna got kidnapped? If they were just Blitzball players, Lulu could have easily taken them down with her magic. I mean, keep in mind, Lulu's magic stat is like 4 at the moment. She couldn't take her down a fly with that. Jeez, a fully buffed party can't overkill in Luca. I know. Like, I've been doing this save now for 60 hours and I still can't overkill Machina and Luca. Yoshi is what we call a fixer. He's now the guy that a company or organization will bring in to pick up the broken pieces someone continuously screwed up. That is exactly right, mate. That is exactly right. It's like, honestly, I'm expecting him to eventually go over to the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, sooner or later, Nomura's gonna put FF7 Remake in such a bad spot that Square pretty much just bring in Nomura to fix it. Maybe I should turn auto battle off for this fight, actually. Oh, I still don't have Thundergo. Damn. Oh, 200 damage, man. 200 damage. God damn it, dude. God damn it. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should just put auto battle back on. Like, no one's doing anything, so. The best thing ever was when Primalliquid could find Mug. Oh my god. Oh, when I couldn't find Mug, dude. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing right there. I just don't want it to end up like 15. Let's release an incomplete game that needs DLCs, updates, movies, anime, books, and an expansion to give us somewhat of a finished game. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that, Callum. Like, with Yoshi at the helm, I generally wouldn't worry about that. I still have that clip. It was glorious. If the combat is like DMC5, it would be mega, but not Final Fantasy. I mean, honestly, I don't really mind what the combat is like in a Final Fantasy game as long as it has the story. Yes, I would prefer turn-based, but for me, what defines a Final Fantasy is 100% the story. I was driving and laughing so hard I had to make sure I didn't wreck. Yeah, you don't wanna wreck, bro.
There were these
COD Gaming, there is no uptime command in this stream, buddy. There is a timer just below the stream video, though. We've been going for about an hour and 50 minutes at the moment. Waka with his power nap. Exactly, man. Like, Waka's always useless.
I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
I'm gonna catch up on your playthrough. Keep the awesome content. No problem, Token. I will see you later, buddy.
Okay, but I don't know what
I
happened.
expect Nomura will get canned at some point, respectfully, to save what's left of his name. Honestly, I'm amazed he's not been fired yet.
I don't know.
Like, I don't get how he can.
That Al-Bed language.
How can he do the ending of Part 1 of the FF7 remake and actually think that that's a good idea?
Actually met him.
Like, in what word was that a good idea to do for a Final Fantasy VII remake, you know?
Al-Bed too, Yuna?
Like, I'm not going to say anything about Kingdom Hearts 3 because, honestly, I didn't mind Kingdom Hearts 3, like, I enjoyed the game. So I can't say anything to that. I didn't like some of his comments that he made about, like, non-Japanese players and the audience in general. And of course, its relation to Final Fantasy.
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's
lineage. I don't like the guy.
Thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al-Bed.
Like, he was okay on Kingdom Hearts, but what he did to the FF7 remake is honestly, it's amazed. I'm amazed he didn't get fired.
The game.
I'm even more amazed he was allowed to carry on working on Part 2. I just want airships and Moogles. I'll be happy. We'll have airships, dude. We'll definitely have airships of some capacity. Story makes an FF game. They may have a class system similar to early FF games. Honestly, a class system does seem possible.
30 seconds left. The Aurochs are
the 7 remake ending was criminal. It was, dude. It was. I wanted to love the 7 remake so much, but it was a mess for me. Thing is, like, I had no problems with, like, most of the game at first. Like, I generally had no problems with most of the game. It was just that, like, last 2 chapters. The last 2 chapters of the game just... Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna start a rant on the remake. Otherwise, we'll be here all day with me ranting. Wall Market was the best part of 7 remake.
We did it! We're in the finals!
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. I'm gonna agree with that. Even though I assume you've just been playing for the story of the stream. Hey, what's going on, War Aaron? Yes, we're doing the story reset today, buddy. Besides Genova Dreamweaver, that boss and music was a lot of fun. I love the music, not so much the boss. I found the boss way too easy.
Take Chapu's place.
Haven't been able to force myself to watch the remake yet. Honestly, I would probably
Yeah, I don't
say
think
just
Walker
watch a
would ever try
movie
to take
edition for it, dude. Like, the gameplay gets pretty repetitive. And if you're just, like, watching the story instead of playing it, yeah, just watch a movie edition for it. Like, I wouldn't watch a full walkthrough or gameplay of it, to be honest. Lulu just used the rest of her MP for the signal that they saved Yuna. No heart with the hydrate. Oh, COD Gaming with the hydrate and the posture check as well. No worries. Let's rewrite the entire story and ending while reversing the important death in the game. I mean, technically the important death in the original wasn't until Aerith. Like, some people argue that Biggs, Wedge and Jesse were important. Not really. Not really. It's like, to be honest, they pretty much lost all relevance other than the few times Barrett mentioned them in Cosmo Canyon. The pacing was painful. When you meet your landlord, I realized what I was in for. Yeah. Space-time ending. That's a nice way of looking at it. I was talking about Zack. Ah, okay. Aerith dies? I know, whoever would have figured Aerith would die in the original FF7. Godfist! The ad time is not being used, buddy. Like, I'm not actually playing ads. If Withered's in the chat right now, he'll refund you those points. If not, I'll do them after stream for you. Will Aerith still die in the later remakes, or are they gonna save her? They have to kill her. They have to kill her. Aerith won't die. They killed Fate, so she won't die. They didn't technically kill Fate. They altered Fate. Like, they defeated Fate, but they didn't kill Fate. But no, I think she's still gonna die. I think she's still gonna die.
The game starts in a few minutes.
How or why is questionable, but they cannot leave her alive. If they actually don't kill Aerith off, that's gonna be the death of Nomura's career for sure. Like, if he keeps her alive, his career is dead. The FF7 fanbase would go mental. As much as people want Aerith to stay alive, her death is just so significant to the FF7 storyline that she cannot live. Another person redeems an ad. No fuck, people. With it, is it possible for you to remove the command?
How can you let some
or can only I do? Like, I don't know what options you have in the mod menu.
Hey, let it go, alright?
Back where it all began, at least this time you want to get one shot. That is very true, Michael. That is very true.
They're trouble.
I hope they kill her in the remake. At least that is the turning point for Cloud. Yeah, like, Aerith's death played a big part on Cloud. They are mean, wanting everyone to have to watch an ad. Do we think Zack will be a main character? Honestly, with it being Nomura, dude, I haven't got a clue. I generally don't have a clue what to expect. It's like, let's be real. Was anybody actually expecting the Kingdom Hearts ending in FF7 Remake? Like, was anybody really expecting that? It's Nomura. It's like, you cannot plan for what he's gonna do.
The game starts soon.
You could have 95% of the game being brilliant, and then it just goes completely off the rails at the last, like, hour of the game. And the scope for part 2 won't be a lot. They'll either just send the stories over power through the story.
I got something to tell you.
Feels like how they are going with it. It feels like Sephia's time traveling to when he made his mistakes and is playing with Cloud. The three ghosts who fight almost like him as three brothers from Advent Children. The three ghosts are technically Hojo's experiments.
Win or lose.
They are the experiments you come across in the original game. They're the ones who are essentially coming together for a reunion.
Since we're here, we might as well
If they don't kill her, I will. Ooh, brutal, Aaron. Brutal, dude.
Mind a bench.
Part of the reason they made the game how they did was to keep the questions on the fanbase. Problem is, what we're asking is out of the exploration instead of the anticipation they hoped it would be. Yeah, I mean, I honestly... I don't get why they made that choice. Like, they should have known that would piss the fan base off.
All right, boys, let's win this
There's no way there's no way they wouldn't have known that. Either that or Nomura is just that out of touch with his fans. Well, the FF7 fans, should I say. As much as I love Aerith, she has to
saw
die,
you
really.
floating
Otherwise,
there
how will
on the
Cloud go
sphere.
through his arc? Pretty much, yeah. It's like Aerith's death is a big part of Cloud's
supposed to
growth.
see that.
Because it's like, even in the Advent Children movie, you can see him still dealing with Aerith's loss. I paused redemptions for it, so they shouldn't be able to purchase these anymore. Ah, okay, sweet.
You really
Love the
gave it
ending.
your all,
Read the
didn't
interviews.
you?
The ending wasn't Nomura. Nomura was the producer and director. Like, he wouldn't have written the entire thing, but he would have been the one who essentially planned it. So many good time Johnny jokes. Let's hope they don't span the story of FF7 over different consoles and storylines. It's definitely going to be over different consoles. Part 2 is more than likely going to be PS5. Like, we still don't have any news of Part 2, so I'm thinking at least a year or two away. So it more than likely will be PS5. Kingdom Hearts 3 was a massive train wreck. Honestly, I didn't really mind Kingdom Hearts 3, like, you know, it was a fun game, I liked playing it. There were a few changes I would have liked, but honestly, it was still a fun game to me. I would love a Crisis Core remake.
This looks like history
Crisis
in the
Core.
making, Baba.
Yeah, I think if they remade that, but they removed the slot system, I would like that. Like, I want to re-experience the Crisis Core story, but the slot system kind of irritated me, to be honest. It was interesting at first, like, it was really interesting at first, but after a while it became repetitive, and honestly, just not that fun. I was alright with the Genova fight at the end, but the Sephiroth fight was far, yeah, that's what I mean, Drace. Like, the Sephiroth fight was, nah. You can never really please the 7 fans, though. I mean, I'm not really a 7 fan. Like, I enjoy parts of 7, but I'm not one of these who'll defend its honor to the death, you know? 7 has some good things, but it also has a lot of bad things. So it's like, I don't really think it's a case of pleasing the 7 fans. I think it's more of a case of just straight up shitting on them. Kingdom Hearts 3 was fine, it just felt, like, for a better term, heartless. Yeah, it was sort of soulless. Like, you could tell there was less involvement in the story than normal Kingdom Hearts games. Which was worse, FF7 Remake or Season 8 of Game of Thrones? I've not watched Game of Thrones, so I could not answer that. You're assuming his arc will be the same. I still love the scene with Walker and Lulu there. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the giveaway that there's going to be a romance there. The Goes are, oh my god, the Goes aren't level 99. Guys, we can win this. We can win this. The Goes are not level 99. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. We got this. We got this, guys. It's like, we're going to get some extra strength spheres here. Oh my god, yes. I'm well away now, man. I'm well away now. We can actually get this win, guys. I thought they were going to be level 99. Come on, let me put it in manual. I'll go mark mode. Right, they're totally going to get the ball off me here, for sure. They're totally going to get the ball off me. Right. What have we got? Nah, they're going to get it. They're going to get it. Hopefully, though, they swim back a little bit. As long as they swim back a little bit, I can gate straight back. This is the FF10 Fight Club. First rule of the club, don't talk about the club. Blitz off. Did I call it or what? Dude, I'm so glad. I'm honestly so glad. Like, with them being level 99, I assume they would still be level 99 in the tournament. And then the goalkeeper is level 99. Please don't scare me like that, Raven. Please don't scare me like that. These new FF-style games, if they weren't FF games, would you still play them? Yeah, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't play FF just because it has FF in the name. Like, I enjoy the FF series because they do typically have good stories, but I will play anything that I find interesting. Story resets equal Blitz reset. I don't think it equals a full Blitz reset. I think it's more a case of just for this tournament match. Although their levels might go back up to 99 after the first half, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. Right, I need to get some levels pretty quickly here. Ah, that's a bit far. Free pass might not be enough. I need to get Botter down to Tidus. Yeah, we just want to level Tidus here, guys. Stop fight for this one probably. Have you played Tactics Ogre? I've never even heard of Tactics Ogre. Like, I've never even heard of it. What's it about? Was the jack shot picked up? Yes, it was picked up. It was picked up. But I can't put that on until the half-time mark. So it's like I will be able to use it at the half-time mark, which is when I'm going to get my my 2 goals. Like, I'm going to get one with Tidus, and then I'm going to get another one with Walker, probably. Tactics Ogre's main baddies is the floor 200 boss of Palace of the Dead. I've not actually done floor 200 in Palace. Like, I never actually bothered doing that. I did get up to about floor 50 solo in Heaven on High, but I sort of quit that as well. I never had the time for it, Merc. Like, I honestly never had the time for it. So I was always either too busy crafting or too busy raiding. No, I've never cleared 200. Like, I've never even gone over 100 in Palace of the Dead. So, like, I'm still... oh, no! I hit the wrong button! Okay, this pass should still go through, though, because, I mean, like, Jasu's right on top of me. Yeah, it still went through. Alright. Right, let's see if we can get a goal here with Tidus. We should be able to be honest. Like, we should honestly be able to get this goal here. I'm sorry, Merc. I'm sorry, buddy. I will try and get around to doing it, to be fair. I will try and get around to doing it eventually. Ooh, 9 attack. I mean, as long as they don't take the ball here, we should be good. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Ooh, damn. Risky, 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 risky. No, I knew it, I knew it. I knew it, I could never get away with it twice. I knew I wouldn't be able to get away with it twice. God damn it, man, god damn it. Come on, just shoot from there. No, don't pass. Well, at least it's all the way over. At least it's all the way over. No, it's going to make it. It's going to make it easily. Oh, it didn't, actually. It didn't. And Tidus got it. Damn. That's not who I wanted to get it. No, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. At least they can't score again. Like, at least they can't score. Yeah, shoot. Why not? I hate the range they go on defense. Honestly, I don't really mind the range. It's more how bullshit the attack and defense works in this game. Like, the attack and defense in this game is just ridiculously stupid.
And it's halftime.
Because they don't have it set on, like, exact numbers. They have it in ranges. Which is really, really annoying, to be honest. Like, if you ask me, it should basically be a case of, if they have 9 attack and I have 10 defense, it should let me keep the ball. But it doesn't work that way. Hey, what's going on, Jake? How you doing, buddy? Plot twist, Luca Godin is going to be level 99 in the second half of the game. Oh. Now, when you say that, I genuinely believe it. Except Balgamine, she has max damage every time. Yesterday I had 15, the enemy defender had 10 attack, and yet they got the ball off me. Still doesn't work at all. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it is ridiculous, this game, as with Blitzball. It is just straight up ridiculous. Right. You know, I don't even know why. I'm not even going to bother marking, to be honest. Like, there's no point. I'm never going to do Blitzball again outside of this game. Is there a mod fixing Blitzball? I have no idea. No idea. She wants to kill Yuna with her Aeon back then. Yeah, Balgamine actually really wanted to murder Yuna. Alright, come on. Oh, come on. Really? 5 attack and I only do 3 damage? God damn, man. Are you able to set Tidus as the goalie? Technically, yes. Wait, no, not for this match. Not for this match. You can't change the layout. should give me the ball. Okay, now I just need to get Titus up close and personal. Come on, Titus. Get up there, buddy. Get up there before Grav gets me. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Grav. God damn it. Oh, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. 2, 3. Teach us how to blitz. I got it, guys. I got it. Anyone remember the rumors of a Blitzball game? Remember the rumors of Blitzball in FF14? Now that is something I really want, to be honest. Grav is pretty OP at times. Yeah, Grav is pretty stupid OP early on, to be fair. Like, his attack is really high. The crowd is cheering for the Aurochs! Isn't this exciting? No, it's a Blitzball. It's like the most boring thing ever. This reminds me of Titus mistaking a bomb for a Blitzball. Right, and now I basically just want to defend until Walker comes out. It's like Titus will not score another goal here. He will not score another goal. I don't have the health for another jet shot, and I mean, scoring without that, yeah, it's not going to happen. Come on, defenders! Okay, at least he's passing. At least he's passing. Whew. Oh, is that going to make it? Is that going to make it? Yeah, it's made it. God damn it. God damn it, man. And the intro scene, Blitzball looks amazing. Yeah, the intro to the game, Blitzball looks insanely good. And then when you actually play it, it's like... really? Like, really? Ooh, this is going to be a bit risky. This is going to be a bit risky. I don't... I mean, it should reach. It should reach. I'm hoping it reaches. Hoping. Ooh! It's automated in 10.2. Yes, Blitzball is completely automated in 10.2. Alright, and if I pass up to Laddie... Come on, Walker. Get your ass out here, buddy. Get your ass out here, Walker. Oh, Titus actually has a clean getaway here. Maybe I can score again with Titus. It's a Blitzball manager sim. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much.
Fans are getting impatient.
I wish Blitzball was an online game. That would be pretty good, to be fair. That would be pretty good. Like a Blitzball style FIFA, essentially. Says the guy who played it for 120 hours. I mean, that was like 15 years ago, so... Didn't they get rid of Blitzball in 10.2? No, it's still in there. It's just like fully automated. It's like a football manager game. Like, it is still in 10.2. It's just boring as hell. Like, if you thought the original Blitzball was boring, the one in 10.2 is even worse. Like, way worse.
Everyone seems to be calling for Walker, folks.
Of course they're calling for Walker. Right. I have 2 minutes, guys. I have 2 minutes to get a goal with Walker. What are we thinking? Like, keep in mind, right now, we are tied with the goers. Are we going to win? Or are we going to lose?
Say, where is that player going?
Joke's on you. I like team management
leaving
games.
the sphere pool.
Fair enough,
He may
dude. Fair
be
enough.
injured.
But yeah, what are we thinking, guys? Are we going to win? Are we going to tie? Or are we going to lose? (2-1) for goers. Oh, Raven, no faith, man. No faith. FF14, you gave us the golden source and now give us the Blitzball.
I did kind of feel left out.
Like, they need to add a Blitzball minigame.
It really
would be
was
so
Oryx and
the crowd sound
Walker
like they're
show
from
after
Mars
all.
Attack. You got it, no worries.
I wonder
And
what
this is
happened
where
to
Walker
the
loses
crowd
his gill.
going wild.
I don't think 14 system could handle Blitz. It could. It could. Use it with actions, like duty actions and that, and you could definitely handle it. 6-1, goers take it. Wow, dude. Wow. You really think they're going to get 5 goals in? Aaron, thank you very much for the 2 bids, buddy. I greatly appreciate that one, my friend. Winning. Hell yes, I'm going to win, dude. Hell yes, I'm going to win. Don't ask us, ask RNG. RNG just hates me. I don't want anything to do with that guy. In it to win it. Did you see the FF16 trailer yet? Yes. Yes, I did. We've actually talked about it quite a few times in this stream as well. Alright, let's get rid of Abyss because he's annoying. Like, I don't want Abyss anywhere near me right now. Well, not Abyss, sorry. I don't want Grav anywhere near me. I've got to get Walker really far down. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. He got too close. He got too close. Ooh, the clutch. The clutch, man. The clutch. Right, Walker, get your ass down to the other side of the field, buddy. Come on, Walker. Get going. Get going, Walker. Get going. Oh, they caught up. They both got me. Only 3 attack each, though. Yeah, I'm just going to let them both get in the way, because Walker's not that far. Is that Grav or... Yeah, that's Grav there, so I can't pass to Jasu. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to have to pass to Walker and just try a shot from a bit of distance away. There's not much we can really do about it. Go for a tie? Nah, dude, nah. We don't need no tie here. We don't need no tie. I'm not close enough. I'm not close enough. I just need to keep the ball. Oh, come on! 9 attack. I had 11 endurance and you still took it. Really? Really? This game is rigged, man. It's rigged. For someone that did the Chocobo race on the second time, this Blitzball win will be easy. It will, providing the game does not screw me over. Come on, Walker. Where's Walker? Where's Walker? Ah, but he's so close to the overs. Nah, it's over. Time's run out. It's a tie. It's a tie. God damn it, Walker. God damn it, dude. God damn it. Walker's screwing me over there, man. Walker completely screwing me. Shoot with Walker. I would if I could get close enough to pass to him. Nah, we're out of time. Hey, hey, hey. If only that attack didn't go through. If that attack didn't go through, we'd have had it. God damn it. God damn it. Overtime. Right. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. We got this, dude. We got this. Does Walker have any other shots? I can't remember. No, he doesn't. Maybe I should have tried to learn Venom Tackle, you know. Maybe I actually should have tried to learn Venom Tackle. It might have come in handy. Oh, please tell me they don't have any shot. Okay, hang on. Oh, Grav's got elite defense. Ooh, that's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be annoying. They could have been 99 based on the Unleash mod, if I'm not correct. No, they could have been 99 based on this mod. The heroic music wasted on a tie. It's Grav's fault. At least Sin's waiting for us to do the overtime, guys, you know? Like, at least Sin's being nice enough to wait for us to do the overtime. Come on, let Walker get it. Come on! Really? Really? 3 endurance, I had 3 attack, and I only do 1 damage. God damn it, man. God damn it. Right, come on, Walker. Come on, Walker. Come on, Walker. Come on, Walker. Oh, no. Please don't steal it. Oh, of course she stole it. Oh, of course she stole it. Come on, man. Get it off her. Get it off her. Come on. Get it off her. Please give me a good block. Oh, no. Everybody get on him. Quick time. Quick. Get on him. Okay, he passed. That's all right. He passed. He passed. That's not the end of the world. Right, Walker, get over to the other side, dude. Come on, Walker. Shift it. Shift it, Walker. Shift. Come on, buddy. Get up there. 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 I need to try and lure, what's her name, away. I need to lure her away. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it, guys. We got it. Lucas! What's going on, buddy? Thank you very much for the sub, dude. I greatly appreciate that one, my buddy. GG, Mr. Goers. GG. GG. I thought Seymour summoned the fiends, not saying. No. Seymour just killed the fiends. Yeah, I hate to move to where you want them to. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Did we win? Yes, dude, we nailed it. We nailed it. We got another Stram Sphere.
Unbelievable! The Aurochs win, folks! This is one for the record!
What are you on about? The Aurochs always win. It's like, I can't remember the last time the Goers won a game. Where do the fiends come from? Meehan? Pretty much. Like, all the fiends that attack Luca are ones you encounter on Meehan. Apart from the Sahagans that actually get into the Blitz Stadium. I always thought that Seymour summoned the fiends. I don't think so. Like, I don't think that's ever said anywhere. Like, I don't think it's ever said that the Guado summoned the fiends. What about the Garuda? You can fight Garuda at Mushroom Rock, which is just down Meehan. So, like, Meehan and Mushroom Rock are kind of classed as the same area. Because they are essentially, like, the same road. Basilisk! High five, pal! Yeah, dude, like, we nailed it, man. We nailed it. Gonna be the launch after winning the tournament. But have different monster capture lists. Yeah, I mean, they pretty much just have different monster captures. That's not uncommon, though. That is not uncommon. For example, the top road of Meehan has different monsters compared to the bottom, like the old road and that. So, even though they are technically the same area in-game, they do have different monsters. I love the audience cheering. Hell yeah, it's like, we're kicking ass, dude. We're kicking Fiend ass. Of course they're going to cheer it. After this, check the goers and see what their level is if possible. See if they did actually reset. Yeah, I will do, Mick. I will do. Like, I'm actually curious about that myself. I thought they were led into the arena so Seymour could show how powerful his Aeon was to the people of Spira. I mean, it's possible, really, I suppose. But I've never seen anything state that Seymour and the Guado summoned them. Honestly, Calm, I have no idea. Like, I've never seen it stated anywhere in game that the Guado are the ones who summoned them, so. The anime cutscene is one of my faves. I agree. I 100% agree. Like, this cutscene when I was a kid was so badass. It was just amazing watching anime just wreck everything. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap! Please? Oh god damn it, he's immune to it. There goes even more of my gil. Oh no. Might as well. Oh god damn it. Ah! I hate Xbox! Ah! I hate Xbox buttons. I hate Xbox buttons, man. If you know what, I should just use the Untitled X mod to replace the button commands to Sony buttons. Like, I can't use Xbox buttons because I have no idea what's what. Wait, why am I using X potions? Normal high potions should fully heal me. If you die, do you have to redo Blitz? I think so. I think so. Looks like someone forgot to level up Oren. Unfortunately so. Unfortunately so. Wait, how much damage did that do? I didn't see that. 33. Okay. That's more damage than I'm doing with a physical attack. Didn't you save after the game? Yes. Yes, I did. I just ran to my Xbox button yesterday. It's so annoying in this game, man. It's so annoying. Yeah, I won't have to redo the blades. I just have to keep redoing the fight. Knew there was a reference to it somewhere. Isn't it always the same button sequence regardless? So couldn't you just hit the same relative buttons rather than pay attention to what it says? I don't know if it's always the same buttons. I mean, to be fair though, I never use Orin. Like, I never use it. So it's like, even if it was the same buttons, I still wouldn't be able to do it off of memory. There was a line where 2 Guado are at the campsite on Mokolania Wood after you get the airship. They said they did it. Ah, okay, interesting. No, I did not know that. I genuinely did not know that then, Callum. Hey, learn something new every day. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Anima's coming. This cutscene's so badass, man. It's so badass. Seeing Titus one-shot a big monster where Orin almost died to one monster is hilarious. It's saying Guado that says that... Wait, what? That say Riku says the Albed have their own sending dance. Eye lasers incoming. Hell yeah, man, like pain. Pure pain. Pew pew pew. Anima the best day on. I agree. I agree. At the same time, though, it's like, just look at how evil Anima looks, you know? Didn't you level up Orin? Only a little bit. Only a little bit. Like, he has a little bit of health, but his stats are still super low. Anima is a deadly laser. Feel my pain. Come, Anima. Look at that, man. She's crying tears of blood because of what Seymour's turned into. It's like the mother's crying tears of blood because of her son. Call yourself a Final Fantasy player. Don't you know you have to talk to everyone? I mean, ain't nobody got time for that.
Shouldn't you heal up
Not anymore,
first?
anyway.
Yuna needs me
That
with
reminded
her
me when
now.
I tried doing the 9
I
sword
can't be
fight
lying
minigame.
around
I always get
someday.
100 out of 100 first time. With the Xbox controller,
Yeah,
I made
but-
so many stupid mistakes.
Come on, look
Yeah,
sharp.
I'm the same with that, Callum. I'm completely the same.
The Blitz season just started. Don't make those
Like
faces,
with
yeah?
Sony controls and that, like, I have no trouble doing them. But with the Xbox buttons overlaid, like, I can't do it, man. It annoys me beyond belief.
Well, see ya,
That's
boys.
why, like, I always have to use mods. Like, mods to actually replace the button controls.
You'll be good.
They need to add options. Like, I don't get why there's no
can't
option
hear
in the
you.
game to have either Xbox control buttons or PlayStation buttons. So many PC games are doing that now, where you can actually choose what controller you're using.
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes
That
anyway.
trophy is so massive. That's
Sorry
what
for
she
making you
said.
wait, Yuna.
New story
Got some promises
confirmed.
to keep, yeah?
Right, guys.
From now
There's
on,
no getting
you're
away
full-time
from this
guardian.
upcoming scene. Mod run or no mod run.
Sir
There's no
Waka.
getting away from it.
Good to have
Are
you
we
with us.
all ready?
Hey,
Why can't the PS4
It's
do a
good to
good
be
wireless
back,
adapter for
yeah?
PC? So, you know what's funny? I bought the official Sony PC adapter. Like, I had to pay stupid money for that as well, because I
So,
could not get it anywhere, so I had to
any
buy it from
news
like
on
a
what happened?
reseller. So
Not
I ended up
really.
paying way
We
through the
don't know
roof
where
for
the
it.
fiends came from.
It is the
Maester
biggest
Micah is safe and
piece
sound,
of
thanks to
crap
Maester Seymour.
ever. It is so
That's about
flimsy, and the signal is
Maester
rubbish on it.
Seymour's Aeon. It was so
Oh,
powerful.
thank you. Wait, what's this? Fruit punch. Oh, this is the dead sugary one. This should be the last fruit punch, though, isn't it?
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your
But yeah,
fault!
the PS4 adapter for
Getting swallowed by
PC
sin,
is
ending up here
rubbish,
in
man. It is
Spira,
absolutely
not being able to
rubbish.
go back to Xanark and everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault!
It's like, I literally just prefer using cable. Although to be fair, I don't use the official Sony cable. I use like a slightly modded cable from Amazon. So one thing about it is, if I sort of just do that, come on, focus.
You knew my
focus.
old man, didn't you?
So if you see here and that, like this part of the cable actually goes further around the controller, and it creates like a friction lock. So I can essentially do this.
Nothing impossible about it.
Like that's how strong the wire is in it. Because if you if you've got a PS4 controller, like you know yourself how flimsy the official PS4 chargers are. Like that just pops out instantly.
So that one day,
whereas this wire, can support the controller weight. It is an amazing controller.
Why did it have to be me?
Jack asked me.
Surprise! It's the 10-hour YouTube edition. Oh no! Oh no! Could you imagine if somebody did that in a mod? Like if someone actually did that in a mod, they changed the cutscene for the 10-hour version. Oh my god, that would be brutal.
He is no longer human.
Back to work again. See you later. I'll leave the stream on to make it look good though. Ah, thank you, Freddy. Thank you. You're choosing the perfect time to go as well, so you don't have to listen to the laugh.
Came in contact with sin.
Just use regular Bluetooth. Yeah, you can just use regular Bluetooth, but I hate how it keeps disconnecting randomly.
It can't be.
Like it does still disconnect randomly, and it does have some latency issues. The PS4 controllers do.
It is.
Plus, I mean, it's so annoying having to constantly like relink it to the PS4, then relink it to the PC, then back to the PS4. So I just use the wire. Plus, then while I'm playing PC games, it's charging the controller for me anyway. So.
But it is the truth.
As Sony is moving to PC with this generation, they might release a good adapter for the PS5 controller. Honestly, they don't even need to release an adapter, they just need to release a good driver for it. So it's like nearly every PC and laptop has Bluetooth in this day and age. So it's like as long as they release a good driver for it, it'd be fine.
I see.
What if every death was the laugh? Ooh, torture.
Fine then.
Buy a PS5 controller just for PC. I mean, I'll be getting a PS5 controller for my PC, my PS5.
What am I supposed to say? You tell me.
Thoughts on the above story point?
I don't have a choice, do I?
I might have missed
You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways.
What above
I have
story
to go with you.
point?
I have to.
You know what would have been, dog? What funny storyline for F10? But Val tries to find its own way to mass make Aeons to counter Zanarkand. But instead of using willing people, it's convicted criminals, so nobody would miss them when they become faith. I mean, that just sounds like a Full Metal Alchemist plot. Genuinely, that is genuinely what happens in the original FMA. They try to use prisoners to make the Philosopher's Stone, and they try to convince Edward to do it for them.
Alright.
But no, I don't think that'd be very good, to be fair.
Back to Zanarkand?
That's up to Jekt.
It's a clingy ass scene, but it's an important scene for Yuno and Tidus. That is true, Calm, that is true. Need a mod to change Tidus' Blitz Ace to the laugh. It's alright, I still haven't unlocked Blitz Ace yet, so we're safe there, we're safe there. Actually forgot about that, the Forbidden Research Center. Yep, the old prison unit. Lab 5. Wait, was it Lab 5? I think it was Lab 5. But yeah, the old prison unit. Jatiz! What's going on, buddy? Thank you very much for the follow, and I hope you enjoy the show. Yeah, Lab 5. Yeah, I thought so. You know, I really need to go back and watch Full Metal Alchemist. I really need to go back and watch it. It's been so long.
Way back to Zanarkand?
In any case,
obviously, I'm talking about the original though. Like Brotherhood is, yeah. Like the last half of Brotherhood is not that good to me.
I think I'll go see him.
Like I definitely prefer the original FMA. Unpopular opinion though, I guess. FMA is beauty. I just watched it recently. Have you seen any other good anime? So my anime list is like 200 animes strong, and my manga list is like at this point about 800 strong.
You refuse.
So I've definitely seen some good, I've seen some bad, and I've seen some mediocre.
Of course, no problem at all.
As I'm not getting a PS5, if the controller is good, I'll get it for my PC, as I normally prefer the PS controllers over Xbox. You know, I just hope the controller's lower in price this gen, honestly. It's like 70 quid for a controller. Come on, Sony. That's a bit steep, you know?
You're welcome to join us.
I fear Brotherhood, but I do respect your opinion. Death Parade dances to K-pop and jazz. I mean, it's not like I dislike Brotherhood.
Howdy.
I just don't like the villain in it. Like, Father is such a terrible villain. Like, Father is a really, really bad villain. Plus, I mean, Hohenheim didn't get that good of a screen time in it. And it just wasn't as dark as the original, you know? It's like, when you look at the original FM8, that was dark, dude.
I'm looking forward.
It's like Hohenheim and his wife at the time killed an entire city to become immortal.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
And it's like, that was genuinely on purpose, whereas in the... in Brotherhood and that, like, he was sort of convinced to do it by the homunculus. Like, he didn't do it on purpose. He didn't know everybody was going to die.
Hey, watch.
And I really dislike about how Philosopher's Stones are so easy to create in the remake. Well, in Brotherhood. Like, every homunculus is powered by a Philosopher's Stone. Come on, I mean, what's the point there?
Good.
It's like you've got this legendary stone that's now basically candy for everybody.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
What are the top 10 anime in your opinion? Dude,
I really don't think that's going to help this time.
Like, I honestly can't answer that.
You know what?
It's like, I've seen so many good animes that, yeah, I definitely can't answer what the top 10
but
is.
Summoners
It would be an
and their
impossible choice to
are kind
list
of like
them.
Spira's ray of light.
Recently got introduced to High School
lot of people
DxD.
in
Oh
Spirit
god, Rage, you're gonna
depend on
love it,
us.
dude. DxD is insanely good. Once you watch the anime though, I really suggest reading the novel. The novel is so good, and it goes way past the anime. Raph was a good villain though.
I understand. I think.
The Führer's good,
now,
yeah.
let's
The
see
Führer's
what you can
good.
do.
Huh?
Come on.
Ha ha ha. Come on, guys, everybody laugh along. Everybody laugh along. Let's all do it together. Ready? Ready? Come on, guys, get that smile in.
This is weird.
It is weird.
Try laughing out loud.
The original FMA didn't follow the manga. Yeah, I know. I know Brotherhood is based on the manga. Maybe the scene is the reason why the devs decided to disable skipping cutscenes, just to really troll us, yeah. This isn't the kind of group bonding I was expecting. Well, it's the kind of group bonding you're getting. Oh, I missed the start of this one. Alright, ready? Ready? Come on, guys, laugh along, everybody.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
Don't listen to you, and keep laughing, keep laughing. The laugh was recorded to be weird and awkward, though. Yeah, we know, I mean, who didn't want to get into Rhea's Grammary skirts? Someone clip that, please. Oh, Zeta, I'm trying to embarrass me there, man. I asked the voice actor myself at a meetup. Yeah, I mean, like, 99% of the fan base knows it's, like, forced, Aaron. Like, it's only a few... Well, I mean, in this day and age, I don't even think a few people realise, you know? But yeah, I mean, pretty much everyone knows it's meant to be cringy.
To be full of laughter.
It just wasn't that well done in English. So it was a little hard to tell originally whether it was forced or just came across cringy. The Japanese version one, though, you can easily tell it's forced.
I'll come running.
That scene will never get old. Exactly. It'll never get old. Must have been fun for the voice actors to record that laugh scene. Wonder how long it took. Yeah, and then it's like, they burst out laughing because of the fake laugh, and then Square Enix are just like, no, that laugh sounds too real, you can't do that. It's like, I didn't feel embarrassed for you listening to you.
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry.
I'm off to Best Buy to order a PS5. Oh, Robin Tin, man, Robin Tin. It's like, there's nowhere in the UK to order one at the moment that I can find. The voice actor for Titus is the same as Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank. Wait, what? It's the same. Like, I didn't know who Ratchet's voice actor was, but I didn't know it was the same guy. Even when they're clunky or awkward in the English translation, the cutscenes are unforgettable in this game. Yeah, definitely. 100% definitely. James Donald Taylor. No, I didn't know that. To be fair, though, I've never actually looked up who the voice actor for Ratchet is. So it's sort of understandable that I wouldn't know that one. Okay, so actually, we are back on step 1 from the original run. Not quite, not quite. So, the original mod started with the Operation Meathen story trigger. So this is where we started in the game, yes, but the story trigger is further down the road. Right, let's get big balls here. Let's get big balls. It's like he does have confused, but I'm sort of hoping I can. Hit him. Like, I'm sort of hoping I can hit them. Come on, Walker, get your accuracy going, bro. As soon as someone gets confused, though, I'm turning auto off. Pre-order starts at 12 PM at Argos for PS5. 12 PM, as in midnight in the UK?
Do you know what?
It's like, I know a lot of stores were already taking pre-orders in the UK, but they're all sold out.
Terrible testament to sin's power.
But I don't think I'd order one from Argos anyway, to be fair. Like, I'm gonna try a few,
but I believe humans are the only ones
friendly stores, because then I might be able to get it maybe a couple of days early, you know.
To hear you say that, milady Summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am
bringing back memories. Try not to get one shot 50 times. Good old day one flashbacks.
Studying the history of our world, Spira.
Mod ideas. Swap Titus's model with Ratchet. Ooh, that could be fun. That could be fun. Change his weapon model as well to a giant Ratchet. August 12 PM UK.
At the mere mention of sin.
Maybe I will pre-order then. I might pre-order from Argos just in case. Are they asking for full price up front, or is it just a like a deposit that Argos are taking for it? Like, I've never really pre-ordered anything from Argos, so I don't know how they work with it. Come on, just hit it, just hit him, just hit him. Oh, we're already capture limit reached. Okay. Let's just turn encounters back off. Howdy! What's going on, Quan? How you doing, buddy? Oh, Obi from Clone Wars TV shows, since James Donald Taylor also voices him. Imagine queuing tomorrow and finding out they ran out. That would do my nutting.
And I'm Alma.
That would genuinely do my nutting.
There have been reports of a large fiend.
I would probably pre-order from the website though. Like, I would probably pre-order from the website for it.
If you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Because, like, I mean, my local Argos probably wouldn't get much stock in, to be honest.
Our prayers are with you.
BRB, what's going on, Nerdvana? I didn't even know you were here, buddy.
A large fiend.
How you doing, my friend?
Let's go get him.
Why? It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
Full payment. Damn.
What'd I say now?
Damn.
Jecht said that a lot too.
I mean, as long as they can guarantee me a day one console, I probably wouldn't care.
For Braska and me.
In fact, what's the date today, actually? 17th? No, I can't do it. I can't pre-order. It's like I've got bills coming out on the 20th, so I can't pre-order until after that. Damn. I'll just have to wait. I'll just have to wait.
Have you changed?
Shops are gonna get more. Shops are definitely gonna get more stock in anyway. Right, guys. Revenge. Revenge.
I'll do my best.
Reset going smooth. Yes, dude. Yes. We're about to.
Aeons have been heat.
We're about to get revenge as well. You're killing stuff. I know, man. I know. Like, at least I can kill something. Fuck the bills, buy the PlayStation. I wish. I wish. Right. I am Groot. Let's get revenge, guys. Let's get revenge. Wow, I'm still missing. I'm still missing. God, that felt good though. That felt good. But no, oh my god, I'm 60 hours in and my Aeons are still missing. Holy crap.
That is enough.
What if she summoned Dark Aeons instead? Ooh, nasty. There'll be more of them eventually. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You should with more
like,
training.
it depends on when
Thank
games
you,
come out.
But I think
like,
you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
If there's gonna be something like Ratchet and Clank on release, then yeah, I'm gonna buy day one, you know, for sure.
Farewell, Yuna.
But because America gets it 7 days before the UK, I honestly really hope none of the good games come out that early. Like, I know it sounds like really twattish, but I really hope the games are, like, the good games are not until after the 19th.
You're a summoner?
Do you need to defeat Balgamania for the 100% achieve? Nope.
I'm Callie.
Nice to meet you.
Stop, that is enough. Was it enough though? Remember last time? Exactly. It's like she didn't stop when she murdered Yuna. Why should I stop?
Yay!
We're looking forward
It's like
to
she
another
can murder
call,
Yuna, but I can't murder her.
I'll do my best.
I'm calling inequality here. Like pure inequality, this is.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
Shoot the ball! Shoot the ball. Now we meet the girl who had a giant growth spurt in 2 years.
What's the calm?
I mean, hey man, like, you don't know what food Spira have got.
Calm
Like, the
is
Spira could have like some
peace.
super high
after a
vitamin food or
summoner
something that
defeats
just like,
sin and
it
lasts
screws
until
all their
sin
internal
reappears.
DNA and they just like shoot up like trees, you know?
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it.
There you go, guys. The
I
Phoenix from 16
thought it
is
was
Sin.
weird.
Confirmed. Phoenix,
Yuna's dad
it dies and
defeated
is
Sin
reborn.
10 years ago,
Sin
right?
dies and is reborn.
But Sin's still here.
Phoenix is Sin.
Didn't make much sense till now.
Plausible deniability. It wasn't her, it was
Wait,
her Aeon.
if it just comes back,
Oh,
say it isn't
discrimination against the living.
Because
Technically, Balgamania is already dead, though.
Even for a little while.
But we
People
could have
can
made her
sleep
even
in their
deader.
beds without being afraid.
The girl probably ate chocobo meat
That
to get
kind
a
of
growth
time
spurt.
Is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it.
So is the ball that you can shoot
Your words
actually
that
Blitzball
day,
kid living
Yuna,
his dream?
I remember them well.
Maybe. But if the Blitzball is the Blitzball kid living his dream, does that mean by kicking this Blitzball we're committing child abuse? No, I shouldn't joke about that. That was a little too far. I'm sorry, everyone. So we're seeing people in Spira act like Allison in 14. Tiny as children until age 19 where they jump 3 feet in height and hit puberty like a brick wall in 2 months. When I grow up, I'll be a Blitzball. The goals of life, man. The goals of life right there. It's like, you gotta have some life goals like being a Blitzball, for sure. How's it been? What's going on, Steven? How you doing, buddy? It's going good, my friend. We're on the story trigger reset now. So, we're really making some progress.
hey, we saw the game. You guys were great.
Hell yeah, it was great.
Congratulations, Waka.
It's like I nailed it. Kicked that ball so hard it never
Stop
landed.
loafing around.
Yeah, it's just circling the planet along with the one from the Jack shot, you know?
Lady Summoner and her guardians.
It's like, there's no
This mission
asteroids in
requires
space
our
around
full
Spira. It's
attention.
like, it's all
Leave no time
Blitzballs
to
that Titus
waste.
kicks.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
Blitzball! Yeet. Yeeted.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
There you go, guys.
Right,
Live
sir.
lessons from Luzu. Live lessons from Luzu.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon...
Who will live this time? Got it all,
We still believe in
Luzu.
you. That won't ever
Ooh,
change.
good question.
Thank
Beat the
you,
goers. Yes, I beat the
Sir
goers.
Luzu. Sir Gata.
Are we killing Luzu
But,
this time? Ooh,
you know,
I don't know. Like, we killed
It's not too
Gotta the
late for you
first
to go
time.
back to Besaid
So, should we kill Gotta again, or
should
should
be
we kill
going, sir.
Luzu this time? Like, that's the question. Who are we gonna kill, guys? Are you going to kill Goddard again? I don't know. Like, I'm going to leave that one up to you guys. I'll leave that one up to you guys. Like, we're not going to get to that today. So what I'll probably do is tomorrow's stream, I'll probably have a continuous poll running. And then when we get to that point, whoever's winning will, well, we'll basically choose that way. Poll, yes, I will put a poll up tomorrow, Rage.
Are you alright?
So from the very start of tomorrow's stream, we'll have a poll going all the way up until we get to that part of the game.
I am Yuna.
You killed God last time in the same playthrough. I know.
I am a disciple of Yevon.
Nice, we'll catch up with the bards. No worries, dude, no worries. It's like they are all going onto YouTube as well.
We're talking about?
Goddard cannot avoid his fate.
I had to stop them.
That's harsh, man, that's harsh. Overkill for Goddard.
The use of Machina.
It's like one death is not enough.
By the Yevon priesthood.
One death is not enough.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want.
They still won't defeat
sin. They still
sin.
won't defeat sin.
But it's not about defeating sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, but the teachings of Yevon must only be upheld, so sin disappears. So technically it is about getting rid of sin.
The Crusaders won't even listen
so glad to see God to be alive again, just to kill him again.
Just a lowly acolyte.
I mean, we're just evil here, you know? We're just evil. Hell yeah! Finally caught the live stream. What's going on, Kale? How you doing, buddy?
For very long myself, you see.
Gotta got Phoenix down so he could die again.
Myself down every time I fail.
Getting some taco. Wait, some Yoko Howl. Taco Bell for lunch.
Both of us.
You know, I've never had Taco Bell.
Right,
I love tacos, but I've never actually tried Taco Bell. Like, I think the closest Taco Bell to me is like a 2-hour drive away. So I think there's one up in Manchester. Be careful, God might oversoul if he keeps dying. It's only Gotter. Even if he oversouls, you know, it's like he only has like one stat. Taco Bell is not real tacos.
We rest here.
I mean, I still want to try them, you know? Like, I do still want to try Taco Bell.
Is that a problem?
It's like, I've had homemade tacos, but I've never had either Taco Bell or, like, proper authentic tacos. And I do want to try both, to be fair. No one real tacos. You have to go to a hole-in-the-wall Mexican restaurant. I don't even know where a Mexican restaurant is, to be fair.
Well, I am.
Like, I don't even know if we have one in the... Well, we probably have a Mexican somewhere in the UK. But I don't know where the closest one would be. I would probably imagine, like, Manchester or Birmingham or something. You know, like, somewhere really far away. Nando's! I've never tried Nando's. Never tried Nando's either. Feelers with the hydrate. No worries, dude. No worries. I got you, buddy. There we go. There are a few Mexican chains around the UK. I'm gonna have to. Have a look at it and see if there's any near me. How have you never tried Nando's?
From the one I saw in
Just
Killica.
never got around to it.
Quiet.
Like, I like chicken and that, but I just never really wanted to... Well, I have wanted to go, but every time I've tried, there's always like a 2-hour wait for a table, and I'm just like, yeah, no, screw this. I'm not sitting around waiting 2 hours to pay something, well, to buy overpriced chicken, you know?
Pretty.
It's like, I'd rather just go a proper restaurant down the street, get a table instantly, and have much nicer food.
I wish I could live in a place
Impossible!
like
It's
this.
everywhere! My friend from Manchester says there was no Mexican restaurants there.
With a smile on my face every day.
That's what I mean. It's like, I generally have no idea where any Mexican restaurants would
once you
be.
beat sin, right?
It's like, there's obviously bound to be some down in London and that, but London's like 6 hours away from me, so I'm not going to have a day trip to London just for a Mexican restaurant, you know?
Well, then you can just beat it again.
Partner's in the team for 5 minutes and it's awesome already.
I could.
Mexican food is
bomb,
man.
Trust me. You are the best summoner
lucky
out there.
I've never had to wait for a Nando's. Lucky you. Very lucky.
Why does sin always come back?
It's like they are on Uber Eats now, so I could technically order a Nando's.
And it will not
the only
go
problem
away
is the only
until we've
Nando's
atoned.
like around me
How do we do that?
has like absolutely nowhere for parking and that. So it's like, to get the food from Nando's,
What
to
did
me,
we do
it's
that was
like,
so bad in the first place?
it'd be outside in the cold air for so long.
Was it using lots
And then,
of Machina
with
or
all the
something?
traffic and roadworks and that are going on around here, like, it would
Wait,
take about
was that such
20
a
minutes
bad
for it to
thing,
even
really?
get to me. Chicken, when it goes cold, is not that
funny.
great. Like, if I was going to eat a Nando's, I'd have to eat it in the
Ever since I
restaurant.
was young, I never
And because of the
questioned
whole COVID situation, like,
it. But now
I'm
that you
not
ask
going
me
to a
if it is
restaurant.
that bad or not?
I'm not going to eat in at a restaurant, no
I don't
chance. Especially with the cases, like,
There are so
really
many
starting to
things I
spike
don't
around
know.
my area.
Well, then we're the same.
We need to bring Mexican to
Such
UK.
thinking
It is
is
so good.
very
I agree. Bring
unbecoming
Mexican food to
of
the
a
UK.
summoner.
Hey, pal, we're just watching Guide on
Sound like
Flame
Micah?
Dragon in 10-2. How do you tell when it's ready to release? Just level it up 5 times. Oh wait, no, Flame Dragon is the one that gives Ifrit. You just have to level it up a couple of times and then release it. If you unlock Ifrit, then you're good. Maybe because I'm Portuguese and need to have some fried chicken once in a while. It's in the blood. I love fried chicken, dude. It's really hard to get good fried chicken, though, you know? Like, it's definitely
During
hard
a
to get
game,
good fried chicken
You have to
around
think
me.
of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
The nearest Nando's to me is like an hour drive away. Ooh, that's pretty rough. If you're up for Hong Kong roast, you should head up to Goldmine in
That's a cute
Bayswater,
girl in the
London.
fifth seat from the right.
I mean, dude, London is like
And
6
you can't
hours
be
away
thinking
from me.
about where you're gonna go on that date. because
Plus,
the
I
minute
mean, with
you do,
COVID, I'm not
that's when
going
you
anywhere
lose.
near London. Like, London with the underground and that,
You
like,
see,
no chance. No chance at
Yuna,
all, dude.
What I mean is, you really
Can't
shouldn't
beat a
worry,
cheeky
you know?
Nando's.
After we beat Sin,
And a quick Google search
that's when you
says
can
there
worry
are
about
at
the future.
least 10 Mexican joints in Manchester. I was eating pizza while playing Among Us yesterday, Primal.
Yuna,
And you didn't
how are you
share?
supposed to beat something big like that?
You didn't share the pizza, dude.
final
Aw.
summoning.
I'm not feeling the love, gaming. I'm not feeling the love, dude.
It's the only way to defeat
Having
sin.
pizza and not sharing
The
with
only
everybody.
way. With it, we can call the
I've never
final
been to
aeon.
London.
That's the
Honestly, it's
goal of
never
the
appealed to me.
pilgrimage.
It is a hellhole, to say the least. I
The fate of
hate
the final
going to
summoning
London.
lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners.
Like,
that
honestly,
complete
I feel
their
bad for
pilgrimage.
people who live in London. Like, just navigating the
edge,
underground
in
and that, it is horrible. It's just like, everybody's so
American?
jam-packed. Like, everybody's basically up each other's
She means
arse,
the
essentially.
ruins of a city destroyed
Like, I
1,000 years
cannot
ago.
stand going London. Love the reference in this scene to the start of the game. Oh no, J Gaming the Imposter is here!
You
Trying
sure
to
it's
target
ruins?
farm items on Borderlands
That's
while
what I
watching
heard.
players, making me lose focus.
You'll see it for yourself.
Aw, dude,
soon
really?
enough. Yuna, come back inside.
It's like, Borderlands, to be fair, Borderlands is a pretty AFK farm, to be fair. Like, you don't really have to pay too much attention on Borderlands. Saying that though, which Borderlands
You
and
will
what
go
are you
with us
farming?
To Xanarkand?
I was too busy sending all your remains back to Earth, whistles innocently. So evil, Merc, so evil. It had extra mushrooms, so you wouldn't want any. Yeah, if it had extra mushrooms, dude, you can keep it. Like, you can more than happily keep it to yourself then. Extra mushrooms, nah. I'm cool, dude. Borderlands 3 and will drop items. Ooh. Speaking of Borderlands 3, I still need to play the new DLC. I've not even touched the Krieg DLC yet.
I knew.
I was only an imposter
couldn't be my
once the
Xanarkand,
whole playtime. Yeah, I think I only
had
got
to
the
make
imposter
sure.
like 2 or 3 times, to be fair. It was mainly Rage and Merc who got the imposter. I'm not evil, I'm just doing the Earth's work against its enemies. Calling me an enemy of the planet, dude. Oh man, I'm heartbroken now, dude. I am heartbroken. I can't believe you. I can't believe you're calling me an enemy of humanity like that, dude. Just for that, though, I'm gonna go after you next time I get the imposter. Like, next time I'm the imposter, I'm definitely going for you. Have you read the instructions yet? Yes, because I don't want another lengthy tutorial.
Bintasar.
Oh,
Sorry?
Withered Ways TV with his killing self.
I meant to say pardon me.
Mm-hmm.
I am Rin,
Yeah.
owner of
We
this
we had some fun with Among
Hello
Us
to
yesterday.
Sadwi.
Hello to
Huh?
Sadwi.
It means nice to meet
I
you.
know what it means. I just saw what it means, buddy. Like I can already speak. I can already speak
If you
Albert,
are
dude.
interested, L-bed primers can be
What's
found
going to
all
happen here?
over
Because we
Spear.
already have the primer.
Finding them and
So we're technically going to get a
Here,
primer
let
that we
me give you
already
one.
have.
Although you might want...
Yeah,
I really hope that hasn't... No, it hasn't reset the Albert, so that's fine.
That's our cue. Let's go.
Huh?
I would expect no less,
Oh,
just as I
thank you
expect
for your
Wither to
help.
snap your neck. Wither would definitely go after me. He would definitely go after me. I just had to scream that out because it was fun yesterday. Ooh, it was fun. It was definitely fun. He will apologize with a pizza, right?
To the Chocobo Corral.
What do you mean, Aaron? Right, Chocobo Eater, guys. You know, would this technically be one of the final bosses we do? Because it's like, we never fought this guy at the start of the mod. And considering we've already beat like all the other bosses, Chocobo Eater is one of the final bosses in the game, guys. We stand no chance in hell of pushing him off the cliff, though. Like, we stand absolutely no chance in pushing him off the cliff. When can you get the rewards from Rin for finishing the Albed language on the action? Well, technically I already got them on the first way through. So, I don't know if we can double dip them, but I'm going to try. Like, I am going to try and double dip them for sure. Probably won't be able to, though. Probably won't be able to. Come on, Chocobo Eater. Honestly, I'd be really amazed if we could knock him off. Like, I'm really curious if we could, actually. Because our damage isn't really that high. What the hell? He's actually getting me close. Dude, that is not on. Like, that, right, you know what? We're getting Groot. I am Groot. And we're missing. We're missing. Ifrit is missing, man. Ifrit is missing. What the hell? Is my accuracy really that bad still? What's Ifrit? What is Groot's accuracy? What is Groot's accuracy, man? Looks like someone has the munchies. Oh, I see that Chocobo emote. I see that Chocobo emote. We need some KFC, Kentucky Fried Chocobo.
Have you an interest in renting some chocobos?
Snap snack. Oops, sorry about that. Here's a
As
pizza.
a token of our gratitude.
You
the
just have to
first time
heal
is
him.
Free of charge.
Yeah, but I mean that's a hassle,
Please,
you know.
ask.
That's a hassle.
Thank.
Never knew. I am Groot. Right, let me just check what my accuracy is. 23. Oh my god. Wait, no, 23 should still be able to hit. Oh my god, even Bahamut's only on 23 accuracy. Holy crap, dude. My accuracy is so bad, man. It is so bad right now. That's way worse than I actually thought I was on. That is genuinely way worse than I thought. So we're gonna have to do this, guys. Like, Bahamut at least needs to get his accuracy up for sure. I wonder if in this mod I'm gonna actually have to increase my Aeon's accuracy before I can even start farming stat points later. That's gonna be interesting if I do. If you fight Seymour again, could you use Bahamut? Probably. But you did mention earlier about using Aeons that you technically shouldn't have unlocked. So it might cause some problems. Can farm some speed spheres. No, I can do that later. Like, it's much easier to farm them on Balgamini.
How many times do I...
Well, if I can't farm Kotos in the monster arena, then I'll farm them on Balgamini.
Sorry, ma'am. No.
Useless.
I don't think accuracy affects pain. Wait, really? Actually, yeah, I think you might be right. I don't think pain can miss. Why have I never seen that cutscene of Shalinda flying off a chocobo? There's only 3 toppings I ever put on pizza. Sausage, peppers, and onions. Ooh, I don't think I could have peppers on a pizza. Onions? For sure, though. I could for sure have onions. I tried summoning Bahamut and Mihan and Yuna ran off the screen. I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking. Like, I'm not going to summon Aeons I wouldn't technically have at that point, you know?
Gata and Loser reporting.
Too bad you can't do anima on anima fight. Yeah.
Good to have you with us. Go on
Unfortunately,
through.
we have to do the story reset before we can even get anima.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
I don't think any
Wait around.
Aeon's special
We'll have
attack can
Sin beaten in no
miss.
time.
Heavenly Strike can. Shiva's Heavenly Strike can definitely miss. Unison Bahamilton was like, nope. Only can have an onion on pizza if it's red onion. Oh no, not red onion. Not red onion. Like, I don't really, like, I'm not really a fan of red onion, to be honest. Like, I'll eat it, but I honestly really prefer white onion. Like, I love the, I just love the taste of it compared to red onion. Red onion's too sweet for me. I'll pull the Glock to your head. Oh, damn. That's getting violent now, Merc. Except maybe your Jimbo, since they're all special.
So, we meet again,
not me.
lady.
You'll either shoot me in the skull or stab my out with some sharp object that comes out your mouth.
You look troubled.
I like how Seymour has a line for when you summon anima.
Well,
I hardly use Shiva, but I've never seen any other miss. Maybe it's just an accuracy thing, like... Obviously, wait, no, Sonic Wings can miss as well. Veil for Sonic Wings can miss. It's probably an accuracy thing.
Hold. I have a request.
Like, it is more than likely
Yes,
accuracy related.
I need
Because
to
we've
have
missed a
someone
lot of
unite
Sonic
the
Wings and a
Guardians
lot
left
of
through to
Heavenly
the Command
Strikes this
Center.
playthrough. Sonic Wing was mainly when Veilfor was on 1 stats, though.
But Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take
Onions,
full
kebab,
responsibility.
pineapple, and salami is my #1 pizza. That's a bit of a weird combination, dude. That's a bit of a weird combination. Like, it sounds alright with the onions, doner, and salami, but I wouldn't have pineapple on a pizza like that.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I'd maybe throw on like some jalapenos and maybe a bit of beef, you know, like maybe some spicy beef.
Oh, right.
Will Goddard ever get his wish to be shown how to play Blitzball, or will he follow his fate and die? We're gonna find that out tomorrow, Shadow.
Who does he think he
Caramelized
is?
white onions are great.
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
Even you betray me now? I suppose since I've only used them during normal playthroughs, and Aeons normally have accuracy out the ass. Pretty much. Like, Aeons have a really big stat boost. So, yeah. Although, to be fair, the stat boost that Aeons get in this mod has been nerfed. And then it's even further nerfed in version 3 of the mod. Crusaders couldn't handle a Chocobo Eater. They think they can fight Sin. Yeah, Sin's easy, guys. Like, Sin's easy, to be fair. Let's be honest, Sin's easy. I prefer Meat Feast pizza. Oh, yeah, Meat Feast is so nice. I love a good Meat Feast pizza. Pickled red onions are divine. I've never had pickled onions. Never had. Well, no, sorry. I've had the like the small round pickled onions, but I've never had pickled red onion. I want to try pickled cabbage though. I do want to try pickled cabbage because supposedly it's dead nice, and apparently it works amazingly on a burger.
Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Surprise incoming, dogs. This is on Mushroom Rock Road. Ooh, no.
What's going on?
You mean sauerkraut?
Why is Maester Seymour back
Is
in
that
the
what
Crusaders,
sauerkraut is? Is it just like
They're
pickled
using
cabbage?
Abed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
If so, then yes, I want to try
Even
it.
going against the teachings.
You should try kimchi.
They're willing
Shit's
to risk
amazing.
it for the greater
I have
good.
no idea where I could even get it from, dude,
Waka,
honestly.
I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Was there a skip on the Mushroom Rock Road? What do you mean, Fearless?
I can only speculate.
There hasn't been a skip, no. My roommate is Korean and he makes it. It slaps. And all Guado have the last name of Guado. Essentially,
Sir
yeah.
Oren, it is an honor.
Essentially, I
would be most interested
I
in
might have
hearing
to
what
see if
you've
I
been
can get
doing
it then.
these past 10
Like, I'm going to see if I can get some.
I've got nothing to say.
It would be nice.
I
You gotta have a spicy hahi bowl if you're ever
Sir
in
Oren must be
Hawaii.
a great asset as a guardian.
I don't know if I would ever go Hawaii, to be honest.
Please.
Like, Hawaii seems like one of those nice places to relax.
Excuse
but
me.
I could never really justify
Seymour,
myself going there.
Why is your lordship...
Like, I think when COVID's under control and all that, and
sir.
I think it's safe enough to travel,
as you normally
I think the one place I would probably go first is Japan. Like, I would love to
Isn't this
visit
operation
Japan.
against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true.
Right now, I'm eating a mixed kebab and chips. Oh my god.
However,
Callum with the kebab, Laura with the KFC. Is everybody having takeaway tonight, bar me?
This Operation Mihen was born.
Pickled tomato and pickled mangoes are common in Asia. Amazing.
Although it may be
too.
sacrilege
I probably
to
wouldn't
Yevon,
like pickled
their
tomatoes because I don't really
intentions
like
are
tomato. I would try a pickled mango though.
Seymour Guado, the person.
I don't want to see more of you, Seymour. I know, like, we've already killed him 3 times.
Wish them well in their
Like, we've already murdered him 3 times, and we're going to have to murder him another 4 times this playthrough.
Pretend you didn't see them.
Thought you had to run through the entire portion from the
Beg your
restricted
pardon,
point up to this
that's
point,
not
fighting
something a
monsters and
maester should
all.
say.
That's coming up, Felix. That's coming up.
pretend I
We're
didn't
just
say
about
it.
to get to that part.
You're kidding.
Sauerkraut is
From
best
the
made
first
by
time I
yourself in a
laid eyes
slow
on him,
cooker,
I
white
never did
cabbage,
like
and all
Seymour.
the pickling ingredients.
But you know,
Yeah, I'll give that a try then,
some of the
Merc. Like,
things
I'll
he
give it
said
a
that
try.
day, they made a
Can
lot
buy
of sense
kimchi
to
and
me.
some Tesco's. Ooh, okay. I'll keep an eye out for that then. It's like I think we actually do need to do a food shop soon. To be fair, so yeah, I can look out for it. I can find a recipe for it if you want to try it. Sure, dude, sure. But yeah, I would love to try it. You know, I forgot to say, but my KFC was absolutely
Excuse
divine.
me, Lady
Laura
Sonia,
rubbing it in.
Yes.
The
Oh,
command
man.
center.
You have to do the
Mr.
entire story
Seymour
mode
requests your
again.
presence there.
Yeah, to unlock anime and that, we have to do the entire story again. It's not the end of the world though, because it's essentially New Game
Take
Plus.
that road to the command
So
center.
we are
It's not
incredibly
far.
broken.
We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
Was Seymour's voice actor trolling when recording this? Sounds terrible. Nah. First day off and got new shopping in, so I said, screw it, Chippy. Smart plan, honestly, dude. Smart plan. I want to get some po and a hot pot. I'm a fan of Thai food as well. Ooh, I love some Thai food. Hey Primal, do you work with something else or are you focusing on streaming videos? So I just do streaming and YouTube, Raph. Like, I used to do YouTube with a real job. Well, I say real job, I mean, I used to do YouTube with a, like a normal job as well. But long story short, the company sort of went kaput. And ever since that happened, like, I've pretty much just been doing YouTube full time. So yeah, YouTube and streaming full time. What time are you streaming until tonight? Until right now, I'm afraid, Laura. It's like we have gone a little bit over, but I just wanted to get to Mushroom Rock. You know, like I wanted to at least get past the essentially what we did in the first day of the mod. You know, so yeah, I think we made good progress though in 3 hours. Like we've gone all the way from Besaid to Mushroom Rock. Tomorrow we'll probably get at least to the Calm Lands, I imagine. Calm Lands or maybe even Gagazet, to be fair. Like, with how OP we are, like, we're going to start blitzing through all the bosses. So, we're probably not going to have much of a trouble, I don't think. At least we're getting the boss kill rewards again. Yeah, but I mean, the rewards aren't that great at the moment, so it doesn't really matter. Broken! But is Aeon still missing fights? So, yeah, Broken. Uh-huh. At least I do still have some items to one-shot the stronger bosses later. No, we done. Unfortunately, we are done, my friend. Unfortunately, we are done for tonight. Still, though, I do hope everybody has had fun with today's stream. It's like, we've made some good progress, you know. We have made some good progress. And, of course, we are going to be carrying on again tomorrow. Same time, everybody. 6 PM GMT. And hopefully tomorrow, well, we're probably not going to completely finish off the story catch-up tomorrow, but we should majorly catch up, you know, like, I reckon Calm Lands or maybe even Gagazet tomorrow. And we should get most of the monster capturing done as well while we're at it. I just hope we don't run into Ixion on the Thunder Plains, because apparently that can actually run into you during the cutscene where Riku's talking to Yuna and that. So that would be pretty interesting if that happens, but also be very scary. Anyway though, everybody, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed. And again, hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. For now though, everybody, have a good night, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye!